Oh, that's nice.
Mrs. Mackenzie.
Oh, hello, Mike. I want a piece for me lounge.
Room size Axminsters, £120, £60, £80 and 16 feet by 12 feet, only £150.
Go away, you sound like a salesman.
Mike's Carpets, Bradford Road, Batley.
If you like the taste of fresh ground coffee, try this. New Master Blend Granules and Ground. Sealed inside the finest instant granules, there's real ground coffee. Held together, then released in the cup for a fresh ground coffee taste. Straight from a jar. There's no other instant like it. New Master Blend Granules and Ground. It tastes of real ground coffee because it contains real ground coffee.
TVs and videos get updated all the time, which can be expensive if you always want the latest equipment. Whereas if you rent from Granada, you can keep updating every time new technology comes along. So, rent all the latest equipment and say Granada to the neighbors.
Chip steaks, unique and delicious, with tremendous protein value. These steaks are made daily on our premises under relentless supervision to the highest specification and from the finest beef, and they represent something entirely new. Sold in Jersey only at Benet's of Millbrook and Fine Price, St. Clement's Coast Road. They offer superlative value, and we sell them at only 32 pence per 6-ounce steak. I say again, only 32 pence per 6-ounce steak. You will find these chip steaks packed in twos in our frozen food bins, as befits a true convenience food. And you will come to regard them as a very special treat. Buy some tomorrow. You will love them, and so will all the family. Remember the names: Benet's of Millbrook and Fine Price, St. Clement's Coast Road.
If you've never seen the Great Wall of China or journeyed up the Amazon, that's understandable. But if you live in the heart of England and haven't seen the splendors of Warwick Castle, well, towering ramparts, breathtaking views, priceless historic treasures, and the unique Royal Weekend Party by Madame Tussauds. Discover what visitors come thousands of miles to see. Warwick Castle, the finest medieval castle in England, is right on your doorstep.
Hello, Tosh, look at the state of your telly. You've got a picture like a wobbly jelly. Apart from losing half the screen, the whole thing bends, know what I mean? Your old box, well, bless my soul, reflects the light like a goldfish bowl. Seems the designer made a boob. Try Toshiba's flattest, squarest tube. The FST, where you been? We've straightened the corners and flattened the screen. For the best colour picture, meet a leader. Say hello, Tosh, to a new Toshiba.
Gonna want it, gonna want it, gonna want it, gonna want it. Being brighter, lasting longer, staying lighter, growing stronger. The way we're living today, still gonna want bottle.
Calcium,
Bottle.
vitamins,
Bottle.
protein.
Bottle. Gonna want bottle. Gonna want bottle. Gonna want.
When I was a lad, this may seem odd, I dreamt of fish fingers, prime fillet of cod. Bird's eye fish fingers have been such hits, cause they're real cod fillet, never full of grey bits.
They're real cod fillet, never full of grey bits.
And they're bigger than most and tastier, that's why I am the captain of the fish finger.
They're bigger than most, they're tastier.
Bird's eye is the captain of the fish finger. Bird's eye codfish fingers, you can't get your fingers on finer fillet.
Butlins, the big holiday, where everyone enjoys everything at no extra cost, like the monorail at Butlins Skegness. It's a big holiday for kiddies with free swimming, boating, and games galore. Not to mention the big free rides. It's a big holiday for parents too, with freedom to enjoy carefree days and fabulous evenings of entertainment. It's a big holiday for everyone with everything to enjoy at Butlins. And remember, no extras to pay.
Now we come to the main...
In the competitive world of home computers, the Commodore 64 is absolutely unbeatable. With its enormous 64K memory, its printers, plotter, disk drive, monitor, and its vast range of software, we believe the only thing the Commodore 64 doesn't have is any serious competition. The Commodore 64. Never forget it's the world's biggest selling home computer.
Now, granted it is small, but it has huge power. You will be amazed.
I know exactly where you're coming from. Listen and learn. Lovely.
Careful.
Mini cheddars.
Or are they?
Got an old mobile?
Ancient.
So last year. Do you want some money for it?
Dash. Readies.
Wonga! Then follow 3 simple steps.
1. Log on to envirophone.com. 2. Send them your own mobile phone in a free post envelope. 3. Get your cheque in the post.
£50.
£100.
Maybe even £150. Cool.
And it helps the environment. Find out what your old mobile phone is worth at envirophone.com.
That's envirophone.com.
Announcing the Atari 400 home computer.
Okay, ready? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Not quite. Try it one more time.
Bonjour.
Learn a new language, or take your best shot at missile command. With an Atari 400 home computer, there's a world of possibilities. In fact, it can even change your life.
Bonjour, grand-mère, grand-père. Comment allez-vous?
The Atari 400 home computer.
Yachtsmen and board sailors, Scottish fixtures and race results, plus the latest news afloat, all in yachting life. June edition at your newsagent now.
Friday the 5th. Mum escaped for the day, so Dad was held prisoner.
With Daddy.
While I got the Finders crispy pancakes, Dad put on the peas. Great. New chicken and mushrooms. Wicked. And minced beef. I really got stuck in. So did Dad.
With Finders crispy pancakes, every day's got a different taste.
It took Dad hours to rock her to sleep.
Oh, I wish I had a brain.
I wish I had a heart.
I wish I had
Courage?
No, a club.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Take a club. Oh, that thick real chocolate drives me wild.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
When you've got kids under your feet and they want something quick to eat, just think McCain and save your day. 3 minutes here and you're awake. Quickety quick.
Microchips.
McCain may crinkle, cut or straight. Great from the box or on a plate. Try them once and it'll be plain. 4 microchips make them McCain. Quickety quick.
Microchips.
McCain microchips. Real chips. Crickety quick.
Nintendo, a quick-loading cartridge system with over 60 of the hottest titles ever. Games like Batman, a life-and-death struggle to end the evil Joker's reign of terror and save Gotham City. Games like Super Mario Brothers, a battle to rescue the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa Turtles. Go for the joystick for extra control, or go to infrared for remote control. The hottest games are on Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
We've always matured our special brew somewhat longer than other lagers because at Carlsberg, experience has taught us one doesn't become special overnight.
Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Good to see you on this Monday night. I trust you are all doing very well indeed. Hello Mickey Roo Dicky Dooney. Hello Jaded Eyes, Paradox, Farg. Hello Stuart, Kampolsky. Hello Rio. Oh yes, I've got that link, Kampolsky as well. We shall watch that later. Hello SMBR, James Moore, Redikari Warrior. Thank you very much for the 28 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Hello Nathan Box, Adam the Astronaut, Flipper David, Cosmic Wartoad, New Lionel L Scorcho, Sad Ken. Hello Acorn Electron. Ooh, nice. Chumpy Man, Matt Naismith. Hello, still alive. I think the only one that really lasted was Music Magpie. Hey Minty, Farg, Freya. Hello. Hello Manic Panic. Hello. Hello Moon Cat, combo number 8. How's it all going? Viggledy, thank you very much for the 51 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Yes, we watched Gary Eats going to bloody Angus Steakhouse. Hey, Business Cat Scaliano. Yeah, Paul Lim Neely won the WDF. Neely, got to the final. Hey, Martin. Hello, Jason. Good to see you all. Hope you all had a fine weekend. Despite the absolutely shit-ass weather that we had. Rained like a, Hey, QM Squirrel. So yes, I hope you all managed to do some stuff at least. I mean, I can't say I really got out anywhere. He absolutely smashed everyone in the semi-final. Mind you, the other guy pretty much smashed everyone. I think the other guy had... Didn't the other guy, I think I read he'd reeled off about 21 sets until Paul Lim actually got a set off in the final. H-Hog, thank you very much for the 4 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. You're playing some... You went to Alloa Athletic, Cosmic Kampolsky. It was pretty intense wind, yeah, wind and rain. I mean, not as bad as it was in the west of the country here, but still pretty shit. We didn't get the worst of Storm Darach.
Welcome to the Fight Palace.
I've never actually been to Gaucho Farg. I have heard it's very good. Anthony Roberts, thank you very much for the 56 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. You were playing the original Doom the other day. The Titos WDF have let Bro Greaves keep the world title. Oh yeah, she's done a hat-trick, hasn't she? Needs to get her some proper competition, to be honest, let's face it. Matthew Corbett was in the same class at the Central School of Speech and Drama as Kathleen Turner. Wow, that is an incredibly random fact, Stuart. A VR game that you were pleasantly surprised by, Kampolsky. What's the best place to eat in London, Combo? Well, there's shitloads of places to eat in London. Kind of depends what you want, what your budget is, and, what sort of cuisine do you want? What sort of cuisine? You just found your micro drive. What's the chance it works still? Probably not great. Hey, fat boy. Rangers women had an away game against West Dyke ladies and won 124. It is a very expensive question, Kazil. And hello, by the way. Hello, Mark. Yeah, well, we can only see, I suppose. I imagine she probably will at some stage. As I say, she's not even 21. She'll get convinced at one stage, I would imagine. 90s Polygon VR racer style games. Oh, that sounds good. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Nuzwet is obviously the best place to eat in London. Yeah, all that. Hey, Hig State. I can't believe that place is still open. I'd have thought that would have shut by now, but it's still there. You could only afford the one chip. Was it covered in gold leaf? 1 gold leaf chip, yours for only £100. And it's probably a bloody McCain's microchip. Yeah, maybe, Matt, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Maybe if she goes and beats Trina Gulliver's record. Switch to the Modus Super Series. Fuck customers at work. Wow, Stuart Kenny says fuck old people again. Must be a day ending in Y. What's the best place I've ever eaten at in London? I mean, I've not eaten in many, to be honest, when you consider. Roti Kin is really good, and also cheap. Very busy. You went to Pasta Evangelists. I mean, obviously there's the catch-all at his Borough Market. There are some nice things there, although you'll never bloody get any bargains there, really. Hey, Smith. It would be good if Fallon did get to that second round match, but yeah, she will have Luke Littler. See that Luke Littler's got nominated for Sports Personality of the Year. I reckon there's a chance he'll actually win that, you know. When you consider just what he's done for darts. Like, he's a good choice. He'll probably end up being Jude Bellingham, though. She should have him first in time. You had a great meal at Gilgamesh. Never even heard of Gilgamesh. But they lost their edge. They went downhill. They just said fuck off and walked out the shop. Fuck off. Charming. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. That's what you should have shouted back. Someone's got a case of the Mondays. Oh yeah, Angus Steakhouse. Yeah, obviously that's the best. No one negotiating payment to whomever created the pink homunculus we call Blobby. You'll end up in the gallows for not doing anything at all for darts. A secret meeting at Noel's hidden volcanic island base. Now you, this is going to be the thing that truly mends my reputation. I've not bloody got my reputation back since I put that twat through the chopper blades. You're going to make this Blobby for me, and you're going to make a secret switch in it so that if I want to take over the world, it'll spout miniguns up it from its arse. Alright? And don't let me down. I want to do everything. I want bloody birthday parties to hostile coup d'etats. I'll pay you £200 million. Spin the wheel and land on the wheel of fortune. Yes, £8 corn ribblets. Yum. I tell you, whenever I next go to London, I do really want to eat at that fallow place, the one that's got the YouTube channel, because everything they do looks fucking lush, to be fair. And their channel's very good. Yeah, the boys and girls could have held their own against the adults. Yeah, what does that tell you? I don't know. Nothing good, probably. And hello, Neon Q, by the way. Well, I suppose we should get on with these fins, shouldn't we? We should get on with some games. You want me to go to Oslo Court one day? Good old school place. Old school as fuck. Right, let's get the wheel up, shall we? Where's me wheel? That is pretty amazing, Matt, yeah. A 90 average at that age. That's pretty good. Certainly, I mean, I'd struggle to average 9, to be honest. So, right, where's my wheel? Come on. Where's my damned wheel? There it is. Ta-da! Spin, spin, spin the wheel of justice. Hello, Denuvo. 1970s food. The latest Mensky Muslin Entertainment Royal Rumble. I had to face Blobby afterwards. God, I bet they got smashed. Ah, that's a shame, Fug. Right, let's see what we get first. So, yes, obviously, as if you've never seen this ridiculous fin before, this wheel has, like, shitloads of 80s and 90s games, mainly. Yeah, sure, Murphy can do a 9-dart, and yeah, can he fuck? Actually, no, I think, didn't they say that? Didn't they actually show, like, him try to face Michael Van Gogh and yeah, just no. The Coe have used all their favours up. Put your foot down. Cooking price-wise, I need to see it. Oh, you'll have to send me a link. They panned the camera way back at the board. It was so bad if he was a professional, he'd have been accused of match fixing. Hey, Quickman. Hey, Charlie. Oh, nice one, still alive. Modded it for M for Mensky. Planet. Well, that's a generic name for a game, isn't it? Planet. It's... What am I playing? Planet. Yes, we've got the lag wheel. The wheel of lag. Yes, shame Paulim didn't win, but he did damn well. It was amazing. Indeed, Kazel. I mean, unless you fix it, but... Spin, spin, spin the wheel. Right, where is this game? Planet. Doesn't look like we have it. What on earth's... If I don't have it, then what on earth's it even doing there? God knows. Hey, Timmer. Oh, well, guess we'll have to spin again then. Never mind. Good start, isn't it? Yes, we'll have shite if third fall arrives. Bring back ciggy smoke and boozy players.
I do not get paid a penny to do
if they ever try just football or ball. Ball. Yeah, imagine if that's what it was called. Ball. Yes, the most exciting game ever, called Game. Here we go, Space Raider. Right, that should come up at least. Space Raider, also a type of crisp. Right, let's get this one up. There we are. From 1982, from Universal, same folk who did Mr. Do. Might well be a Space Invaders clone, we shall find out. Space Ray, or a Galaxian clone, or a Galaga clone, or... Oh, no, it's not. It is not that, in fact. Actually, it looks like... Kind of looks like Juno first, only I think this is earlier. Or Radar Scope might be a more accurate one. Everyone's done Mr. Do, yeah. Okay. Exerion... I think this is 1982. I'm pretty sure this is pre-Exerion, I think. Yeah, no, we're the one on the radar. An infinite number of Terry Downs on an infinite number of dartboards. Would he get a 9 darter? Yeah, it might take a few years for him to finish his throw. Oh, bollocks. Looks like Beam Rider. Yeah, kinda. Jeez. Quite difficult. the behind the ship viewpoint makes it... I find it makes it a little more challenging. And it's certainly very pew-pewy-eye. I'm into. Very pew-pew. Oh. Can't wait for the book. I'm looking forward to seeing the final product myself, now that I'm virtually done with it. This could have been made by Jeff Minter, says Matt. Yeah, has that certain feel about it. No doubt it's a game that he knows. I would say that a 147 at snooker is the hardest thing to do, Stuart. Hey, Veteran Modern. Sorry about the Discord stuff. Oh, don't worry about that, God. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Veteran Modern, thank ya. Hope you're well. RIP QuizKit. What, you can't use QuizKit anymore? What on earth is Stuart going to do over Wednesday? Yeah, Wanya Sullivan's 5-minute 147. That is still absolutely amazing. Utter woke nonsense. See, I mean, geez, that's Wednesday night's ruined. Why have they got rid of it? Bloody hell. Hey, Shadow Bash. This is very hard, I tell you. It was almost right. Yeah, we need more camels and llamas for it to be fucking hell. Hey, Mame Hayes. How you doing? Hey, Mensky. Does it depend if you're playing on a real Yorkshire dartboard? I did win an Ashen's quiz once, yes. On Amiga platformers, I believe. QuizKit's gone the way of the dodo. Oh, buggery. Hopefully there'll be a suitable replacement. But, oh, fucking hell. Yeah, definitely this is pretty similar to Radar Scope. We've only seen this PCB once. Wow, a very fucking obscure game, Len. Hey, you saw Dark Crystal in 70mm, Nate. Oh, nice. You won it on films featuring Joe Don Baker. Jethro Tull's Quiz Kid. A perfect 300 game of 10-pin bowling. I think that's like the traditional argument, isn't it? What's harder? A 147, a 9-dart finish, or a hole-in-one? Usually if we're doing this argument in the UK, you don't really include the 300. No, I've only won it once, Combo. He's already using another quiz system. Ah, phew. Thank heavens for that. All is well, then. Yeah, no, that was fine, if exceptionally tough. The best example of how not to make a sequel to a popular movie. I mean, obviously, I guess the most recent one would be that new Joker, although I've not seen that yet. Oh, that would be good, Mame Hayes. I can imagine you getting some right bosses in there. Matrix Reloaded. I mean, I can't say I much liked that one. A lot of the hole-in-one is pretty much down to luck, yeah. Really. You can't exactly aim for a hole-in-one. Well, you can aim it in the ballpark. Speed 2, oh god, yeah. To be honest, I was never a big fan of The Lost World. Caddyshack 2, oh yeah, that's another stinker. Steel Gunner. This is a shooty game. This is a light gun game, as I recall. Oh, well done, Matt. Never mind. Oh yeah, all the Superman and Highlander sequels. Those are obviously up there, aren't they? The question to all his games, does Pinge H. Joe have it? Your friend really likes the new Joker movie. As I say, I've not seen it, but... in fact, I still haven't seen the first. Well, of course John Waters would think that was the best film of 2024. Oh, and Tarantino said Joker 2 was one of the best movies of the year as well. Tarantino and John Waters both agreeing. Go and work somewhere else. Right, what are we playing? Oh, yeah, Steel Gunner. Steel Gunner. Highlander 2 is a masterwork. Oh, Pingy Hyo. Pingy Hyo. You have to get me quick pink flamingos. Fiona Apple quit cocaine after a night with Tarantino and Alan Dean Foster. Let's shoot Fins. What a title! You quit cocaine after the last line. Help! Those certainly were faces, protect Dr. Wine. Tarantino is now a Hollywood shill. Aww. Oh. Can you send that back to me in a couple of minutes, Matt, because I'm kind of busy with this at the moment. This has exclusive control of the mouse. Fuck, I'm nearly dead already. I'm never really much cop at these games, I must say. This is called Steel Gunner. It's a pretty cool little Operation Wolf style shooter, basically. Decent enough for what it is, you know. Yeah, you do love an on-rail arcade. This is a Numco, this one. God, I fucking died again already, Jesus. This is some serious coin suckage. Even though, you know, just shit. That continue in like seconds. Mind you, I should probably stop shooting everybody. A film reviewer that, you know, spent a nice evening hanging out with Tarantino 15 years ago. God, that was around Django Unchained time. Django Unchained Inglorious time. Hey, Mega Drivers. Yeah, here's a video game for you. Here's a video game. This is what we call a video game. I see there's more discourse about the term shmup. I saw some of that kicking around. I've played Steel Gunner 2 and Dragon Gun. Probably played Mutant Fighter at some point as well. Yeah, Operation Wolf was a specky pack in, wasn't it? That was in the action pack. At one stage. I seem to remember I had that. But yes, people are talking about, hey Fat Belly. A pew pew pew, fuck 'em all up. Hello, Indlepoke. Django is Quentin's worst movie. I like Django. To me, I mean, I've never seen... There's still a couple I need to see to be. I still need to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Honestly, I can't... Quentin Tarantino is one of those guys. I don't think I've ever seen a movie by him that I would call bad. If I had to pick one as my least favourite Quentin movie, Tarantino movie, probably Kill Bill Volume 1. Yeah, I played Battlestar High. That was on one of the Taito Legends. Actually, I've not seen Death Proof either, to be fair. Hey, Missing Links. So yeah, that's a good one, but that is such a quarter sucker. Or a 10p sucker or whatever. It was the game's... Yeah, it was the GameSack post where I first noticed it, Mega Drivers. I mean, the thing is with the term shmup, it's kind of become normal for me because I've heard that term for like... years now. 20 years now I've heard the word shmup. I do like Kill Bill, but I much prefer Volume 2 to Volume 1. Volume 2 I think is great. Volume 1 is good, but 2's definitely better. Hey Alpha T. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of that Missing Links. I mean, and I'm also one of those ones who really, really likes the Hateful Eight. Hey Tom. Thank you, Matt. I got that link. I got the link. Undertaker and Paul Bear on the German version of Noel's House Party. Right, let's see what we get next. Dark Edge. Dark Edge is pretty cool. Very different, that game. There is a song about Owen Ishii. Syvern, the Dragon Weapons. At the intermission of Hateful Eight, your dad got up to go to Lelouch, shaking his head, saying, he'll do a family film one of these days. How many games won this wheel? 2,945. It's quite a lot. This is not a wheel that's ever going to be finished. It's just something that I like to do every now and again. Hey, Flopsy Doodle. Belt Scrollers. Well, Belt Scrollers is kind of a technical term, which seems to be now more and more coming into fashion. Yeah, we'll finish that. Yeah, we'll play all nearly 3,000 of the games tonight. Just fucking have it. A 1998 game from Kaneko. It is a bloody lot of games. You tried your hardest to create a combo video with Dark Edge. Yeah, just a few. You just can't force a horrible fighting game to work. It's a very weird one. Are these all playable in MAME? Probably not, no, but most of them will be. Aye, Stuart. Super Kaneko Nova System. With AI, we'll be able to watch Kill Bill starring Noah Ledman's Azuma Thurman. Ugh. What a great future. Let's pick the one that's named after a computer. Yes, this game is for the USA only. Wetten Das ended originally after a guy was paralysed after being hit by a car. So they made a German version of a show based off of Noah Ledman's original, and it also ended with her horrific accident, although this time not a fatal one. Man is cursed. Das Michael Lush. Ah, yes, this sort of thing is right up my street. Kaneko did do DJ Boy, yes, and Gal's Panic. Oh, bollocks. Tried to be cute there. You tried to get cute. The new You Bet doesn't have the original music. Well, that's a son of a bitch, isn't it? What's even the point of watching? Yes, there was. Yeah, there were days. Yeah, when. Yeah, health and safety was just kind of an optional extra. This certainly is a shmup. This is shit-hot shmup action. Fair to say. Oh, and that's a boss. They're guests like Cindy Crawford. Wow. Battle Gregor and Dragon Spirit had a love child. They had a bastard. Oh, careful. The Banish attack. Ah, the one that you hold it. Ah, so you hold down the button for this one. Okay. Got it. Got it. Bollocks. There's an Amiga Veteran Das game. Oh, wow. Hey, Esru. How's it going? Gotcha. Certainly did have a big budget. Hey, Sharp Objects. Yeah. They decided to, the cricketer decides to bloody... Here you go, don't have a helmet. Ow, you bet. God, I guess I'll have to have a look at the Veteran Das game, mustn't I? Now that I'm aware of that shit's existence. Darren fucking Day. Jeremy Spake and his fucking face. Yes, isn't the new U-Bet hosted by Holly Willoughby? Is it not? The first episode of U-Bet is getting uploaded. Oh wow. Don't miss that. Yes, EVG used to host Arcade Games Eye. And, oh yeah, and Stephen Mulhern as well, yeah. Well, most of these shmups had this sort of screen, because, well, it works better. It works better for this sort of machine. Thing is, spacing, I mean, if you think about it, it's all like your original shoot-em-ups had this sort of screen as well. Space Invaders had this sort of screen, Galaxian, Galaga, they all had this sort of screen, so vertical shmups started by having this sort of screen. Oh god, yes, we are, Stuart, don't remind me. Oh. Let's go again. This is very cool. This is very cool. I like this. Maybe Mulhern is ace. That's what they're hoping, I'm sure. Yeah, Stephen Mulhern, yeah, spare parts. DC's there, and he's like, yeah, I remember, because he remembers because he used to write them. Yeah, pretty much all of them are vertical screens, aye. Indeed, meme. Indeed, Haze. Oh, shit. Damn. The clean versions of the U-Bet challenge. Yeah, Akira Gamesack-esque, yes. Tate mode! Good, Stuart. No, they didn't just flip a standard screen. Can I play this? Probably not, Matt. I would imagine. Actually, no, we might be able to. The infamous fairy tale ending for Highlander 2. I have not known. God. Oh, jeez. This immediately takes you back. And now, here's your host, Matthew Kelly. Oh, God, there he is. God, look at that glorious mane. That glorious mane. A less comprehensible quiz shown indeed. Yes, the You Bet theme makes it seem like you're in for a treat. Then you get 10 minutes of a guy identifying the bill actors by their ears. NBR Superstar, thank you very much for the 8 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. And no worries. No worries, I'm glad you appreciated the recommendations. John McCrook turned up being an arse. Oh, well, there's a shock. There's a shocker. John McCrook being an arse. Hey, Jerry Mouse. Oh, God, was it? The British Bulldogs Wrestling Challenge. Not sure if... Can I play this one? Yes, there was, Andy, yeah. Recognising the Bill characters through facial features. We have to just kind of skip a bit. Oh, there he is. The British Bulldog. Hopefully not high out of his mind. Hey, I'm the British Bulldog. Is he going to say anything? No, probably not.
British.
Don't let him say a word.
I've got a Super Nintendo WrestleMania game.
Super Nintendo WrestleMania game. I've got a Super Nintendo WrestleMania game. Which for town works better with Masala in the same vein as... I think you're going to need to write that one again, Jerry Mouse. Because I'm not sure if you're talking about ProRes or Curry. Bulldog did a few telly appearances, yeah. Oh, God, his promos... Yeah, his promos in WWF Real Zone are terrible. He's... We've got to show them now, fuck. But yeah, WWF Warzone Bulldog promos. Yeah, they are amazing. Here we go.
Your challenge makes me laugh. What makes you think you can survive the battle of the British Bulldog and get it alive? You have yet to face a superior athlete.
Clearly
like
reading the
myself.
teleprompter.
So get ready to step
Your
in the
challenge
ring
makes
and
me
feel the
laugh.
wrath of the British Bulldog. You're the piece of the trash
Yeah,
of the World
cameras over here.
Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, where the
You'll never
fuck
be the
is he?
championship material that I am. If you think you've got what it takes to put the choke chain on the British Bulldog,
Choke your
then
chin.
think again.
Think
When
again.
I'm through with you, there better be enough of you
dear.
to scrape off the floor when you feel the wrath of
Why is
the
it Western people?
Bulldog.
Yeah, we did over 300 takes. This was the best
You may
one.
have got lucky this time.
You got lucky
There's
this
no way
time.
this Bulldog
Awkward
is going
pause.
to stay chained up for long.
You may have got lucky this time. Pause. But there's no way that this Bulldog's going to stay chained up for long. Whether I want to or not. Oh, God, yeah, we do kind of have to view the Ahmed Johnson now ones. We will get back to games shortly. Hello, Barry, Lucy. We will get back to the games. Strap your arms to look bigger. Yeah.
You ready? What that stupid little grin off your face? Cause it's time to meet the real superstar.
Which foreign talent works well with Masao in the same inks chemistry as Hanson and Kabashi? Terry Gordon.
You got plenty of insurance, punk.
Pog! Terry Gordy and Vader. Yeah, compared to Bulldog, Ahmed Johnson's promos are like fucking Dusty Rhodes. I mean, he's looking to the hammer for a start.
I'm gonna give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play team,
Yeah, please calm down, Ahmed.
Cause I forgot to take my medication. And I'm in a real bad mood. Hey, you wanna play like that? There ain't nothing between us but airing our duty, boy. So go ahead, bring your toys into the ring. You got there ain't nothing on this earth that's gonna save you from this sad whip. Those other stars, they're a push-up. But now, you're fucking ready to get the big dog. Cause if you're dumb enough to believe you got what it takes to take on Ahmed Johnson and murder my God, then come on. You step right up, baby, and I guarantee you won't be going home.
No, we're going home. Classic. Gaz the Kit Man, thank you very much for the 37 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Yeah, Big T, WCW Champion 2000. Yeah, he wasn't exactly in the pink of condition by that stage. He was quite fat. If you want to recreate WWF wrestling, you have to get a tiger to fight a panda. To be honest, I think if it weren't for the injuries, how long do I think it took for them to get those promos done? About 2 minutes, if that. No, probably longer than that. They probably didn't have that long to do it, I'd imagine. They'd have probably had like about days to do those. If 1 day, 2 days, I imagine, just to do those promos. Not much time at all. Yeah, Jim Moore said something like, handling the Big Johnson. I think if Ahmed hadn't got injured so much, he could have possibly won the world title, you know. I really liked him back then. I really liked him. He was one of my favourites. I mean, he wasn't that good at wrestling, but he was quite fun to watch. Cool ass finisher, Pearl with a plunge. Yeah, quick stand in this cupboard and yell. But he got injured so much. He had the look, he had the intensity. He could have easily become a world champion, I reckon. But he just got injured too much, and yeah, he wasn't very popular backstage. But I used to really like him. So I don't necessarily go in like with the narrative like, oh, he was shit. It's like, he was over. They managed to have that wrestler exercised. Undertaker just walks in the booth, yeah. Rest in peace, Creatures of the Night, Phenom. Okay, Mark, we're ready. Oh, where's he gone? Yeah, just do it exactly like Krusty. He stole Booker's tea. Yes, Booker became G.I. Bro. Oh yeah, some of the quality of the voices on those SmackDown War games are appalling. The reverb on them. Just absolutely dreadful. The sort of the bad quality plus phoned in performances. Dark Tower. Oh yes. I hope Hayes is still here for this one. Bloody Dark Tower. Here we fucking go. It is the legend, the man, the legend, the Kyle Hodgetts. Yeah, well, probably not that big as Hogan, but yes, I know exactly what you mean, Matt. Yes, this is a The Game Room game. The Game Room from 1992. Nothing to do with the Milton Bradley game. Dark Tower, coming in? So yeah, this is like a bubble bobble with various ripped off sprites from all over the shop. Well, yeah, most likely NVR. Yeah, look at the ghosts and goblins, that's shit. Not the children's educational drama. Is Polybius on the wheel? No. And the fucking Double Dragon music, yeah. Double Dragon music and sound effects. Everything's nicked. Yep, the Green Goblin is from Snow Brothers. Alright, that's correct. Oh, fuck. Is the Bonk font from Superfont? Yes, I believe so. If you actually beat all 50 floors of this, the game breaks. Ah, superb. Absolutely. Only the highest quality here. You gotta love Kyle Hodgetts games. You really do. Oh, speed up. Yep, the ogres are from Ghosts and Goblins, yes. Everything here is nicked. Yeah, Bulldog could have easily had a WWF Championship one. Again, if certain things had worked out differently. Especially with, his conditioning. What happens if Hogan goes to JCP first? Yeah, just replace Backlund with Davey Boy. But then you wouldn't get Mr. Bob Backlund, the legend. The legendary duckass. Whenever you read JCP, you immediately think JCW. Yeah, what if Hogan had become JCW champ? The ugliest character. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, the thing with this game, for being such a clearly cheap piece of shit, it's not necessarily too bad. But yeah, just look at the fucking thing. Yeah, I'm sure ICP probably could pay Hogan. Hey, DJ Cav. Juggalos have standards. No, this is shit. I don't know. This is definitely one of those so bad it's funny games. It's better than the shit he put out on Amiga. It functions. The day the Coprin old man went mad. Nope, not changed in the slightest, I haze. not even the smallest change. Genius. Randy Savage call out Vitz. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Wow, freaked out. Better than latter Amiga game. Yeah. Does this tune sound familiar? It should do. It's the music from the last level of Double Dragon. Just completely no differences whatsoever. Oh, this is better than Sunny Mensky. This is by a guy. This is by an Australian fellow called Australian fellow called Kyle Hodgetts. You ought to look him up. Hey, the D Demon. This game is called Dark Tower. The D Demon. A legendary complete rip-off game. Bonus. Hey, Total Lumberquem. Sunny is unironically worse than this. I don't know. I'm sure there's probably some at least okay Sunny games. Sunny did make Hardhead, didn't they? Yes. Yeah, it's scrolling down. Good playability. Indeed, Jerry Mouse, yeah. And Hogan was in one of the Saints Row games. Oh, Nadgers, we died. What's this music nicked from? Sunny, exactly. Sunny made Best of Best, which is definitely better than that shit. Best of Best. They also actually. Yeah, it'd be nice when Best of Best comes up. I'd have to stick to the randomness. That's unused Double Dragon music. Oh, there you go. The wheel must serve it up. I'm sure it will at some point. Rob Van Dam was in Saints Row. Did he tell anyone to pick a hand? Hey, pick a hand. Sunny also made, there's actually quite an okay football game from Sunny. Still kind of shit, but it's Backstreet Soccer, I believe it's called. It's not terrible. Best of Best is hilarious, yes. If some of those wrestlers mouthed off the way they do in pubs, they'd be chokeslammed through real tables. Through real pool tables. If anyone guesses the next game here, then they are, quite frankly, they should be taken in for observation. It's like, shit, ESP is actually a real thing. Crazy Balloon! This is an old game. I quite like this one. That music, Total Lumberquem, is exactly the same as music that's in Double Dragon. Hey, none of your business. You got shown an ad for a game in which a boss walks in on his employee while she's changing clothes and she's mad. So he has to take her to the unisex onsen to make up for his peeping. What kind of game's that? That sounds like a fucking hentai game. Sounds like a bloody H game. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. This is really early, from like 1980 or something, I think. Hey, Wibbity Woo. Hey, Retro Pixel Lizard. Yeah, will Best of Best be in the first 5 games poll? That would be a massive long shot. I wouldn't want to speculate on the freaking odds for that. Yeah, is that actually an ad? What am I playing? Oh yeah, Crazy Balloon. Crazy Balloon. Let's make some crazy balloon. Yeah, Greg Wallace Simulator. Can you keep your sock balanced on your penis? It's called Top Girl. Clacks. Hey, Holly Boyerton. Yes, you've managed to join a live before it ended. Way. The Dreamcast would have won the console wars if it was entirely sex games. The algorithm strikes again. Yes, that's what it thinks you're into. Hey, my name is Bucket. Let's attack. So yeah, this is a pretty simple game, but I always quite like games like this. So it's up my street. Well, yeah, the PCSFX didn't win jack shit, and it was full of games like that. You've never been able to make it to the end of the second stage. Oh, fuck. I forgot that those move. Oh, what are you doing there? New Zealand Story started out very early on as a sequel to this. Hey, Bobbinator. Right, careful. Oh, now that one's moving. You're being sneaky. Oh. Careful. Your weakest fear is balloons bursting. Hey, Cartman. Try standing still for a while because something cool happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Kuruku in Irritating Stick, Roundabout, that sort of thing. Oh. I didn't know that. Now I've game over thanks to you, Bobbinator, you prick. You bastard. Now I have to play again. You're now very annoyed, are you, Quick Man? You never cleared the second stage, and I just did it. And I'd have got even further if it wasn't for Bobbinator. Yeah, it's kind of like the coal loop things as well. Yeah, no, yeah, there are similarities between this and New Zealand Story now that you, when you think, oh, fuck. Hey, evening, Russ. Yes, very, very simple music, but music nonetheless. Oh, shit. That was kind of a bit close for comfort. Get down there. Yep. There we go. I always quite like the coal fins as well. Whenever I go to the Science and Industry Museum in Manchester, they have one of those coal fins there. Oh fuck! And I always have to have a good few goes at them. I'm no good at them though. See if we can get past this stage. Probably not. Oh. Hey, we got an extra life. Neat. Haha. Ooh, that was too close. There we go. Yes, probably Quick Man. Oh. Oh shit, they're moving up. Oh shit, they're moving down. Oh shit, they're moving to the right. Nice. Hey, cat. Hey, Frog Dog. Yeah, look at that graphic scaling. Oh, fuck, loads of moving. Oh, ow. Feels like you're cartoon drunk. Your SSD hard drive's packed up on you and it's new, Cosmic. That is blatant spice baggery. Careful. Go, go. 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 I'm just too good at this game. We need to go back to traditional games like this. Yeah, this is proper traditional gaming. Tradition. No wokery nonsense here. Ah, oh, damn it. You're not okay with how good I am at this. I know how to babysit a balloon. If you just stand... Hey, Adam. If you just stand, wiggle back and forth, you get blown. Ah, excellent stuff, that. Did I take real guitar lessons or just follow YouTube vids? Follow YouTube vids? Win Da Vinci. Back in my day, when I first learnt guitar, we didn't have bloody YouTube. I did take, anyway, no, I did take, an 8-hour shift, Stuart. Oh. No, I did take a good few. I took about a good year or so of lessons from a very, very nice fellow. Well, I'm pretty sure he's still playing as it goes. Back in the early noughties to play guitar. Yeah, took lessons from him for like a year. Little under maybe. And then I kind of went from there. Finished back in my day. Well, they still around, but he always just used to be learning songs, and that used to be guitar tabs more than YouTube. Guitar tabs from the internets. Guitar Pro. What did he teach me? Taught me like various songs that would kind of help me out with shit. Like the sort of songs. Obviously, you learn like your riffs that are and your chord changes and that. Did a few, learnt scales. Learned like little bits of songs that kind of help you get that stuff in your head. Never really, because I was only taught of him for like a year, and then he had to leave the area. What? That sounds terrible. He didn't have to leave the area. He was too busy. Hey man, shovel. Oi oi oi. God, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry, Paul, if you're watching. Yeah, guitar tabs written on WordPad. So he didn't really get to like anything advanced majorly, but he gave me enough of a ground for then me to like kind of go my own way. And then that was the case for years, and then I went to bass. Yeah, we read incorrect tabs on the internet and played it wrong like everyone else. Busy with a job. He got a job. Lessons on how to make facial expressions. Yes, lessons on bass face. Yeah, it's good to have a teacher for a little while. Oh, absolutely it is. If you get a good one. And of course, the thing nowadays is that, it doesn't have to be... Of course, these were lessons like in person. Of course, nowadays, lessons don't have to be in person. Lessons can be online. They can be on Zoom or whatever. You can play the ending of Stigmata by Bauhaus. You learn supermassive black holes with. Submarine. Wonder what this game is. Submarine. Sounds like an early one. Yeah, just play the cowbell. Hey, Daniel. Hey, just because you play bass doesn't mean you can't shred, Crick Man. You had to join for a minute to take the piss out of Ultimate Guitar. Ah, yes, Ultimate Guitar. Back in, early days, I don't know if it's still, probably not still around, Tab Crawler. In which I think it's probably the same as Meta Crawler, isn't it? Hey, Edward. Tab Crawler, searched a whole bunch of websites for the tabs you wanted. Another obscure one that you've only seen the once. You can play the John Cage Silence piece. You don't like flashy bass. There's a lot of bass players on YouTube that can't play root notes, but they can tap and do all sorts of crazy things. Are you throwing shade at Charles Berthoud, by any chance? I imagine Charles Berthoud probably can play straight eights. Just, that wouldn't be very impressive in a YouTube video, would it? So he's just got to go like... He is very impressive, to be fair. A few giant folders with printed tabs for your .txt files, Get all your tab.txts. Well, actually, no, they used to be... In fact, no, they would actually... They would be .tab, wouldn't they? You're driving home from work, Gaz. Driving home from work. Good to see you, love, always. Let's see what this game is. Submarine. From 1985. Thanks to awful tabs, you trained your ear instead. I train an ear is good. I mean, I do still use... I mean, because you get tabs on that YouTube videos quite a lot. I do still use them fairly a lot. Probably too much. I'm just kind of lazy. I mean, the trouble with doing that... I mean, obviously, if you learn something by ear, it tends to stick in your head more. If you learn it using tabs, it kind of doesn't really stick in as well. But sometimes if I just want to play something, then that's what you do. Oh yeah, obviously Pete Hook is an absolute legend, cat. A serious jazz combo interpretation of the Seinfeld theme. You learned all the tunes Patrick Troughton played on the recorder in those wiped Doctor Who episodes. Total Guitar. Yeah, that was a good magazine. Guitar Player. Guitar World. Guitarist. I don't think I've even ever heard of this game. Hey, Terrible Coffin. Ah, you can only go... Ah, so controlling this is kind of... There's a lot of momentum involved. Makes it a little bit tricky. Kind of like a bit of a variation on old Scramble. Scramble! Can I touch these guys, or what? I can. GuitarTab.com. I believe there... Yes, I have heard of that mine, yeah. And there was an E in there. God. Haven't heard that name in years. There was one called 911 Tabs as well, which was kind of like Tab Crawler. Oh, good evening to you, Cup of Custard. Take care, New. Yes, the bass sound was a sample on the Seinfeld theme. Yes, it wasn't actual bass guitar. Bollocks. God, I don't think it'd be possible to play all the new games that get released. Wind Da Vinci. The music's got a hint of Blind Date. Without Grim. Oh yeah, they all had shitloads of pop-ups. Don't forget to vote for us on the top 50 list. Put us higher in the Reverin. Sign our guest book. Bit tricky to get the hang of the momentum in this. Fuck. Try that again, I suppose. Try it again. Let's try it again and again. You're a winner. Visitor number 500 million. Yes, they've brought you Bet back for some ungodly reason. God only knows why you'd win that shit back, but they have. A lovely succulent Chinese meal, number 2. What meal have you dreamt of and where was it from? well, love, I've dreamt of fish. And I bet it, and it was really smelly. Probably a lot like what you've got between your legs. Well, thanks, Greg. This game is called Submarine Quickman. It's a quite obscure mid-80s title. Sounds brilliant with Fred Durst's vocal track. Yeah, you wish they were that honest. You're in favour of the classics, Cat. Well, I mean, I need to buy more new stuff. Hey, Dirty D. Fuck's sake, that bloody one planet takes me out. I saw that Talking Pictures have been showing Wheel Tappers, The Wheel Tappers Social Club. The perspective is confusing. It hurts your brain. It hurts my brain. Yeah, well, Silla, I'm well-un, rich as fuck, and I've got a Ferrari. One of those things is not true. One of these things are a total lie. Yes, this flew under the sonar. Looks a bit like a Master System game. It's got a bit of brightness about it. I mean, at least it's not just bloody set in space like so many other games from this time. Oh god, Blind Date was appalling, yes. Every Cilla Black show was appalling. Yeah, it's very scrambly, but with very different controls. Through the Keyhole was on Challenge yesterday and it had a content warning. Lloyd Grossman was probing around in Bernard Manning's private areas. And Kenny Everett's and Sir Clive's. Oh, Win Da Vinci, that video was a classic. Yeah, oh, yeah, true, yeah, only one thing I know, yeah. Not all three. Yes, Bullseye is getting a Christmas special. Ugh, Kamposky, that's horrifying. Can we watch it? Yes, we can. How would I search this? Cyclist. Driver chases cyclist. Would that be it? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I think I've shown this on stream before. It is a good one. This is like the cousin of Wonnie Pickering. Yeah, what does Manning have around the house? My body doesn't work. You can park right at the front doors of Sainsbury. That close enough. F478G. You're on bloody camera. A close pass there. That was definitely a. Was that a Smidsy or a Smid Gaff? If you know those abbreviations. Yeah, through the arsehole. Hey, Stephen. He had a lot of foreign trinkets lying around, but had said he'd never been abroad. Then he mentioned doing shows abroad for telly, so he had been abroad. God, can't even get his blooming story straight. Cyclist is in the middle of the fucking road. Right, come on then, God.
That I didn't hit you then, didn't you? Fucking big is that bike?
Close, mate. You passed
Too close, mate.
Mate, how fucking
Mate.
big is that bicycle?
How
You
fast
didn't drive
is
the
that
road. Well, you're fucking lucky that I didn't hit you then, didn't you? If you'd have actually had the decency to go over
The British
one side
version of
instead take
Jackass.
the whole fucking
What,
road.
into the door
Like
zone?
a tank.
Fucking
No.
road.
Are you a fucking tank? No. Are you a car?
Are you a fucking
No.
tank?
You're a fucking little bicycle, but you seem to want to be in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem, you get knocked off.
Is it?
Now,
Is,
fuck
is,
off.
is that what it says in the highway code?
fuck
No,
off.
it says knock you cunts over.
Is that what it says?
Not you cunts over.
That's very interesting. You're on camera. I'm going to put you
You're on camera.
Put me on where you like and I'll fucking kill you.
I'm going to report you to the police.
Go on, then do it now.
Ah,
Kate,
Do it
it's
now.
going to go
Written.
to the police.
Do it now. You're a
I will
fucking
do.
idiot. Do not ride. Where does
I've got
highway
you.
code say you sit in the middle of the fucking road?
You can discuss it with the police. I'm reporting you.
Get the
I've got your
police.
registration. I've got you on camera.
And if you
Oh, wow,
go
we're
forward
really too old to
bike-
Twitch.
I know
They
what
missed
it is.
Harris.
Yeah. And by the way, have you got insurance on your bicycle?
Got
No.
insurance?
Have you got
Hey,
a helmet
Chibi.
on? No.
I don't
Are
have
you
to
a
wear a
sen-
helmet.
No.
Are you a sensible
Are you
no.
wearing a seatbelt?
Are you a
Are
sensible
you wearing a
Are you
seatbelt?
doing
you're
a
not.
No, you are
No,
not.
because I just took it off.
No, exactly. And you're on the road. So there it is. I've got you for two offences.
Is that his
No, two
long-suffering
offences.
son?
Are you?
This is
That's
classic, I.
interesting.
Interesting. Sometime later. Yes, Psychopath him hitting the wind off.
You're on camera.
You're on camera.
You're on camera.
Oh, here he is.
Excuse me. Would you like that
Oh,
broken?
here we go.
Would
We're
you
getting
like it
physical.
broken? Don't touch it. Would you like it broken? Right, well, get
Like
a
it
fucking
broken?
life, or I'm going to sort you out and your fucking camera.
Sort you out. I'll sort you out.
Yep.
Ding.
I've got a car.
Get a fucking car.
You've just committed an assault.
Assault! Assault!
Called legal.
Yeah, put your seatbelt on. That's
Put
good.
your fucking mouth shut.
Put your fucking mouth shut.
I know I am.
No.
And you do this for a hobby.
Hey,
Fucking
Retro Rob.
annoy people. I'm taking your camera.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Cue Chariots of Fire music. Oh, you can't. Oh. Well, and oh, oh dear. He quite wonderfully, and there he goes. Yeah, who does this guy think he is? Warnie fucking Pickering. Yeah, this looked like Indiana Jones. Yeah, it does look like fucking hell. Nearly rolls his blooming neck. Barry used faceplant, not very effective. Oh, there's one. Thick and Bob's Mess. I wonder if I can find. There's that one. That... Oh, this is hilarious. Look at this one. Actually, it's even better with the fucking Oblivion music.
That's it, love. Just this massive fucking space here. You're just still clocking on down the road, aren't you? Fucking move! Move! What? Why do you move?
Why do you move?
I've got you on fucking camera.
Got you on fucking
camera. I have not tried to run you over. Stop fucking hitting my car. Look what you've fucking done. I'm calling the police on you, you horrible cunt. Go on. For fucking what? You walk down here. I'm trying to get past. There's loads of space for you to walk there. You just fucking smacked my car. I couldn't care fucking less. You fucking bitch. Move out the fucking way. You just assaulted me, you cunt. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the fuck.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Breaks the law on my watch.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah, people just have their cameras out, just ready to record. Trying to put off the subject of the stream. I'm calling the police on you, you cunt. It does seem like a pretty narrow road, but I mean, she could probably move over to the side a bit. I mean, come on. Rather than being right in the middle of the damn fucking road. Yeah, committing crimes and then record themselves doing it. She looks like the woman from Throw Mama from the train. Well, yes, I should get back to the subject, Yes, that man was very stressed out. Move! Move! And he had a Birmingham accent. And he had a Brummie accent. Fucking move! Move! The old Brummies! Gently tap the car with her walking sticks. Yeah. Went aggression. We're not going to be able to play that one. I don't have it. That one's not on MAME. She'd have taken out the Predator. That's a Naomi game, and I don't have it. Hey ho, let's try again. Same actress. It would have been a good play, but hey ho. In the Hunt! Hey, there we go. That'll do. That'll do nicely. In the Hunt. Yes, it would run just very slowly, Very, very slowly. Yes, another submarine game, I know. 2 submarine games in a row. What are the chances? Yes, this is the IOM game. Tank woman. Winners don't use drugs. That Peugeot's currently the thumbnail for the stream. Oh, brilliant. No, definitely can't quick, man. In the Hunt. The South Pole. Yeah, no, this game's hard as balls. Force your way into the DAS space immediately and destroy their system before it's too late. It's a long way to Tipperary. Yes, whales. Big old flying whales. Just say no. Hey, proper job. Looks like Metal Slug somehow. This is from the same guys who went on to do Metal Slug. Have we had this one recently? Not since I've started doing this thing. If you actually won CC the game, you get the worst ending. Oh wow, that's amazing. You went through all this effort and now it turns out you're the terrorist all along. That's brilliant. You were the bad guy. The game's maybe a bit loud. Yeah, this is quite a loud. I'll have to wait a second to sort it out. Oh yeah, no, this game is hard as fucking hell. Like pretty much from the off, you're in narrow bits. You're in very narrow stuff. And there's fucking shit everywhere. Oh, for Christ's sake, YouTube, no politics! Jesus, how many fucking times? Yeah. A slight turn down, Metal Slug. Hey, Johnny. Metal Slug in the sea, yes, very much so. Bloody hell. Right, I'm just getting frozen to fucking shit back here. Hey, Dazzling Soul Train. Yes, the sea's very, very fucking busy. Yeah, Metal Slug for the vehicles made of tissue paper, right? Oh god, piss off whoever you are. Oh, bloody hell. I'm getting absolutely creamed here. The animation is awesome, yes. Oh, fuck it. This is from the peeps that did Metal Slug, yes. In fact, this is from NASCAR, so it's also the same peeps that did Neo Turf Masters. There's shit literally coming from fucking everywhere. Oh, bollocks. So yeah, a great game, but one I'm absolutely terrible at. Under green, under the sea. Yes, that's only level 1. Yeah, the blokes who make the best ever golf game are also solid at a shooter. Hey, Time Lord boy. Yes, big long tentacle fins. Right, what now? What now? Exploding subs aren't just for billionaires. We just had... Oh no, there's another game called... How's this happened? How have we had... What are the chances of having 3 submarine games in a row? What are the chances of that? And yes, this is a different game, also named Submarine. Like, seriously, what are the chances? This is officially Submarine Night. Hey, Ben. What the fuck indeed? Like, that is ridiculous. Imagine if that had been the bet. Yeah, next is Iron Lung. So yeah, this is another submarine game that I've got here. Oh no, wait a minute. This one doesn't work apparently. This is because I've got a Midway one here from 1979. The Flash Speed Mop advert. Ugh. Flash Speed Mop. Well, this one says it's not working, but we'll give it a try anyway. Oh, fuck me. Well, that's good. Fucking hell, how come the screen's so fucking long? Yeah, watch the wheel spin to Battle Shark next. Hey, Snark. Well, I'm not adjusting it, seeing as this isn't even likely to... Oh. Yeah, okay, this definitely doesn't work. Hey-ho, probably some electromechanical game. Oh, well, sort of a hat trick, but then that game didn't work. Yeah, midway, more like. Flash Speed Poodle. Yeah, Darius-esque screen. That just ended up just being a score display. We gave it a go. We had a go. Right, surely this isn't going to be fucking Battle Shark. Pipeline. From Daehyun Electronics. Oh, God, I wonder what this is. Pipeline. Okay. Yeah, it would have probably been that Business Cat Eye. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, what is with the South Korean ass name? Yeah, what on earth could this be? 1990, apparently, this is. Pippin at Mark. The hell's that? Whatever that is, it's not working. Pippin at Mark. I'm guessing that's just some BIOS for the Apple Pippin, I'm guessing. Oh, this has nudes between levels. Of course it does. Well, my finger will be firmly close to the escape button. At least we can probably just quickly see the gameplay. This will probably be a Pipe Mania clone, won't it? Press start button. X-Aries start. Oh shit, that wasn't correct, was it? Load that up. And that too. Oh, there we go, for fuck's sake. Jeez, that sound is pretty bloody atrocious. Fuck me. There we go. What's the name of this? This is called Pipeline. Oh, what? Oh, no, that wasn't going to work, was it? Apparently I still won. I've never fucking liked Pipeline games. Look at how the character in the left looks once I'm done. Oh. Once more. Once more. Yes, this was revived by Bioshock Eye. Fuck you, dickhead. Oh, just give me the right fucking one. Yeah, we're all getting Rapture flashbacks. It'd be nice if we did get a music tune. Oh Christ, that is terrible animation. That animation was appalling. Oh God, I hate this. I have never got these games, I must say. Arnold Schoenberg and Bella Bartok play a duet. No, you... This game is pretty terrible, yeah. Game over, apparently. Oh, dear. Never mind. Ugh, dear. This game is a destructive force. No. You're supposed to get it to There was openings on the left. You're supposed to get it to there. Yes, we hate to see it. Yes, there's definitely issues there. Hey, Commander Sinclair. Well, I'll be back in a sec. Back in a sec.
$18, $19, double top. One big score, you've won a lot. Indoor league, see how they win, and we'll all say thee again.
My wife. Got what it takes.
Got what it fucking takes.
The quality is superb.
Let's make it sound like someone punching a goat to death. Why was I playing it, Time Lord Boy? Because it came up randomly. Turd Mania. It's Turd Mania! Yes, that was a nice 1-2 punch there. Well done, folks. Right, what do we got now? The Porkman's Warzone video. Balloon... I meant to take the Play Choice 10 games off. Oh, well, fuck it, never mind. Fuck it, never mind, I'll still play it. Yeah, fuck it. Do. Pipeline has a dip switch that determines how the continues work, either normally or checkpoint based. And the checkpoint option is broken after level 36 due to buggy code. Yay! Actually, wouldn't it be easier to play the... Oh, fuck me, maybe not. Go... Where is it? Single monitor version, please. Then it'll be probably easier to look at. Where's the game gone? Where's the blooming game gone? Hey, Natalie. Okay, at the moment you can't actually see anything. Brilliant. Okay, great. Great. Let me reload MAME. Try that again. You wish your wife had dip switches. Let's try it again and again. Yes, balloons and submarines. Play Choice 10 BIOS. Why not just play versus balloon fight? Because when I bloody put it on, it came up in a massive fucking window for some reason. Select the game. Oh, you know what? Sod it. Life's too short. We're moving on. It's Balloon Fight. It's not really an arcade game. My favourite retro game, FOL. My favourite retro game. I mean... there'd be so fucking many, FOL. Final Fantasy VII is retro now, and that is my favourite game of all time. We do like Balloon Fight. Yes, Balloon Fight is good, but, you know, just play it on the NES. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII would probably be a choice. But then the kind of weird thing about that question is, like, when I started playing that, it wasn't really retro. World Heroes 2 Jet. Who's the bloke with the tashing guitar? That's that guy from Indoor League. Yeah, Uncle Pooh's the best game of all time, obviously. How old is retro? I'd say 20 years, personally. I'd say that 20 years is retro. Or, you know, old enough to be considered. Yeah, Keith Swift, that's the name. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of World Heroes either. Although I seem to recall that World Heroes 2 is better than the original. You've been retro for a decade. Aww. Neo Geo. The 100 Mega Shock. How are the book sales going? They're not, well, there won't be any book sales going until it's actually out then, I'm afraid. Which will hopefully be March, April time. Because yeah, that's when it gets out to the people on Kickstarter, that's when it's going on Amazon and shit as well. Yeah, nothing after the Dreamcast. See. Hey, DJ Convoy. Challenge button. Yeah, no HDMI, no internet patching. Hey, Big Daddy, SNK games are going to come to the Evercade, are they? Ooh-ah. Yes, clearly the B-Bundle saying C. Oh, wow, we can play as Ra Rasputin. Actually, a shitload of fighters, isn't there? Ra Rasputin. Yeah, the D button is not used. To show my strength in my entrance. Yeah, there was a cat that really was gone. The Specky was retro in the early 90s. Was it though? I mean, it didn't stop commercially until 93. But then it was so old as well. Yes, Russia's greatest... I'm getting absolutely creamed. Well, fuck me. Hey, Gaspuff. The takeaway near your parents has this by the counter. Hey, Siege. Good to see you. Oh, look, it's got Champion Carnival in the background. Wow, I've got big fucking hands. It's kind of a shame this got rid of, like, the... Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of Free Camp Out. I figured out how to do a fireball. The MC's Bobby Ball. Walk on, Tommy. Bollocks. Yes, the 2600 did last a long fucking time.
9, 8. Player select.
Oh Christ, look at that fucking guy. Let's play as Captain Kidd. Let's see how he goes. True, Hayes, true. Fair to say I'm no good at this. But then these games do cheat like buggery a lot of the time, don't they? I can throw a shark at the bastard. Yes, there are very loose definitions of hero. Yes, thankfully it's not as windy anymore. Brocken from Germany was heavily censored around some parts. Yes, I can imagine. God knows what he looked like in the German version of the game. Favourite Neo Geo game? Oh, Neo Turf Masters. It has to be Neo. Cycle Crusher! Hey, we won a match. The hand gestures by the woman. Yeah, that hand gesture looks a bit suspect. Oh, Specky emulators on the Amiga. Jesus, this is pretty rapid fire. Hey, Nick Gamer. Neo Turf Masters, yes, still the greatest golf game either. Yes, a strange old thing, Sharp Objects. But then Lemmy is a strange character. Oh yes, that certainly would be worth a nice penny siege. You lose. So I won one match, and I won the second, and I lost the third. A mere stowaway on the ship of life. Oh, I'm in another tournament. An unexpanded Amiga 1200 couldn't do Spec at full speed. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what emulation was like on that eye. Oh, I can do a fancy kick. That's a funny retcon, isn't it? I mean, you do wonder why they bother, but yeah. Lemmy also had a Pope outfit. You lose! Ah, now we're fighting a Bruce Lee clone. Excellent. Yes, fancy emulators can emulate 90s era Macintoshes. I still alive it is, yeah. True. Hey, Pops. You thought Rasputin was a cool old heroic magician thanks to this game. And then, yeah, the truth was very different. Well, I got absolutely smacked there. Hey, Beaker. Yeah, the whole roster should just be questionable historical icons. Right, what we got new? What have we got now? What is it now? Yes, we fell short. Trotsky versus Churchill. Trotsky and his lethal ice pick finisher. Tetris, the Sega version. He got an ice pick. Made as him. Winston Churchill attacks you with a massive cigar. Have I played any of the side pocket games? Aye. A creepy cult leader who might have been suspect of things, yes. Well, I think Rasputin nowadays, the real one, is probably most famous for the manner of his death, isn't he? It took quite a lot to kill the fucker. To say the least. Yes, very heady days, aye, Hayes. And summoning Hellboy. Bonium have a lot to answer for. A historically significant version of Tetris. Gotta look at all the credits. Academy Soft, Tengen, Mirrorsoft, not a Nintendo in sight. FDR in a heavily armoured wheelchair. Doop, 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 doop. Very catchy music in this version. The Tetris movie was pretty dumb. Yeah. To be honest, I saw that was a thing. I can't say I'm hugely interested in watching it. You know when it's a story you've just heard so many times. Yes, this is now available on the Genesis Mini. Hey, hence the weather. Pete Molly's reincarnated as Monday Poetry. Which version is the definitive Tetris version? Well, there's probably a lot of different answers to that question. I mean, my personal one that I played the most was actually probably the one on Game Boy Color, believe it or not, of all of them. Beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep. Yes, Gull's full name. Yeah, William Gull. Well, that was from the movie, weren't it? That name originally. Yeah, whichever one Gorbachev liked best. They said the Tetris movie would be in 3 parts. Yeah. This music sounds similar to Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. kind of see that itch. No, that wasn't the best move. I really need a... I was just about to say I really need a line. And I do mean in the context of this game. Shouldn't a Tetris movie be in 4 parts? Well, yeah, Tetris Grandmaster, like, is probably pretty damn high up there these days. Tetris was made in Russia, yes. It was made in the Soviet Union. They had it in their previously reviewed section. Amazing but unavailable outside of small print ads. Yeah, it's like, yeah, did they review it? Did they fuck? Hey, Skegsy! Did they fook? Beep. Yes, I've heard that there was a new Tetris Grandmaster coming. Which will please people mightily, I am sure. Kevin DDR is very pleased. Deep, doop, deep. Ah, here we go, that's what we want. That's what we're after. Just what the doctor ordered. Doop, 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 doop. You have never been defeated in Tournament Tetris. Have you not, SMBR? Have you ever played Tournament Tetris? I'm sure you have. Oh. Little bastard. Yeah, I thought as much. I have never lost a multiplayer game of Tetris. I did play a bit of that Tetris 99. That was well good. I was no good at it, but it was still well good all the same. I used to really like, on the Game Boy Color version of Tetris, the 40 lines mode. I used to play that a lot, and I got pretty good at that. You took a Russian workmate to NQ64 and dared them to play Tetris whilst drunk. Lasted 15 seconds. Yeah, most summon insult videos generally are worth a watch. Tetris DS. There are many, many good versions of Tetris, let's face it. So a lot of people have done the game justice. Fucking hell. We're getting a bit speedy now. Oh, what a bastard we are. Tetris attack. Oh, nice. You played TGM at tournament and you're 9-0. That's not all 9 and 0, quick man. Yes, Tetris on the Game Boy is great. And also, the Tengen version of Tetris on NES is a lot fucking better than the Nintendo one. Although the arcade version of Tetris by Atari is good. It's a bit different though. Good old monochrome Tetris, You've been told many times that you're a complete and utter cult. Ah, classic Kenneth Williams joke. Mind you, I'm sure he probably wasn't the first one to come up with that. A Game Boy Tetris hack called Rosy Retrospection. That sounds like something Rose-Tinted Spectrum would come up with. This isn't a review, it's a Rosy Retrospection. Oh yeah, I'm sure the film's probably full of inaccuracies. It's like, oh, well, you missed this bit. This movie didn't do the appropriate amount of justice to, I don't know, Robert Stein. To pick a random figure from the saga. I mean, I think... Oh, we are getting pretty fuckety now. We're pretty fuckety. We are very fuckety. Yeah, I've set a new world record, yeah. Not quite. Didn't do too badly, though. Did I ever get into columns? Oh, God, yeah, I loved columns. Love columns. 59 lines, that's not too bad. Tetrices, master of blocks, weaver of fate. We snack on danger, dine on death. I mean, I do think it has to be said that as far as YouTube goes, the definitive Tetris history video is quite clearly the Gaming Historians one. Let's be honest. Probably the best video he's ever done. Oh yeah, speedrunners get ridiculous on this game, don't they? I mean, those Tetris I don't think people quite realised until those friggin' Tetris Grandmaster runs on at like GDQ, just how. I mean, obviously it can be pretty tough in those early stages, but just how ridiculous the tech on Tetris can be. When people saw that, I mean, that was just like, what the fuck? The blocks are literally invisible. Gaming Historian doesn't post enough. Well, he's gone into semi-retirement now, basically. Hey, Blueser. He decided he went into like, I think that, the start of this year. He said, oh no, he's taken a step back. His old Norm. It is pure Zen state. It's just stunning. Like, the first time I watched that, it's just like... Oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with a good block puzzler. Nothing wrong with sending those blocks down a well. Do like them. They are generally always a type of puzzle game that I find enjoyable. Yeah, Kevin Didier, what a fucking player. What a missed opportunity. I mean, why on earth he isn't named Kevin Tetris? I mean, he should have really changed his game tag. Because you would have thought he'd be best at Dance Dance Revolution, but no. Should have called himself Kevin Tetris. Oh well. Maybe someone got there first. As a programmer, the worst part of the film was Henk being shown the prototype Game Boy hardware, being told nothing about it, and then 30 seconds later compiled Tetris for it. Oh yeah, that's totally like real life. That's exactly true to life. That's totally what happens. You got 18,000 on Double Dragon? Oh god, yeah, DDR is... Dan's really good at DDR. I mean, not like super duper fucking amazing, but he is pretty damn good at it. As in DJ Slope, I mean. Which you'd expect. I mean, he does look like the sort of person who would be very good at DDR. Pretty proud of hitting the master rank. Oh yeah, god, as he should be. He's a programmer of chips for toasters, because he's a business cat. Kevin Tetris. Oh yeah, of course. Kevtris. Yeah, he got there first. FPGA man, aye. Well, maker of FPGA consoles and also the FPGA, like, more... Well, no, they weren't... No, Kevtris, yeah, I remember he first did... He did, like, HDMI stuff, didn't he, for, like, the NES and shit. Hey, banana, hello to you. Hiya and bye. You were watching some folk play DDR at an arcade in London years ago. You got challenged and proceeded straight to the At-1-2 machine. You're just like, oh, no. No. I'll pass. You guys are too good. Worst Christmas ad this year, that Coca-Cola AI one, just by default. Kitten Caboodle. Hey, this is a pretty decent game as I remember. It's a Konami one. Konanami. Yeah, all of them is also a good answer, but I'll pick that one. You did the Never-Ending Story song on DDR at NQ64 in Manchester. You just watched Kevin playing Tetris. Yeah, Beaker, he is stunning. You're one of the best players of DDR in the country, quick man. Yes, six-fingered holidays are coming. You know, the annoying thing is, the more and more Blue Sky is getting popular, the more and more you suddenly see people starting to put fucking AI shit pictures on there. And you really do just feel like saying, fuck off. Get this shit off of here. If you want to post that shit, go on bloody Twitter or Facebook. Hey, Atticus. It's just like more and more it's coming up and it's just like... Right. Only thing is, now I kind of need to remember how to play this. It's kind of like Pengo. You do that. Fuck. Hey, I'm the Emu. How's it going, love?
Welcome to the Fight Palace.
I'm the Emu. Thank you very much for the 25 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. An AI picture of Norman Wisdom. Oh, fuck me. Whee. Yeah, DDR is damn good fun. When I was a stupid little, like grunger, emo, fucking teenager, I was kind of used to be a bit about DDR. Like, it's all shitty Europop and dance music and crap. Kind of stupid, but there you go. Get those goddamn keys. DDR's the arcade game you see in your nightmares. Come here, you. Oh, nice time. Nice fight. Oh, yeah, we can go. What's DDR Cosmic Walk Toad? Dance Dance Revolution. Ah, you came forth. Ah, well, near mind, quick, man. Still bloody good effort. A bloody good effort all the same. Here you go, jump. Oh. Couldn't quite time that. Come here, you.
Give me more soldiers, noble leader, that they may sheathe their swords.
Aero Trek 85, thank you very much. Oh. XXSci2K, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. Aero Trek 85, thank you very much for the 36 months. Welcome back to the sad old git section. Did a bunch of Christmas shopping today. Did it online, mind. Oh, we've warped. I love this game, Speedboy. This is Kit and Caboodle Speedboy. Kind of a cool Konami take on Pengo. The worst Scouser comedian of them all. Old Ken Dodd. Aw. Do I want to play? What? Yeah, fuck it, play. Place your bet. Place bet now. Fuck it, 600. Not even sure what I'm betting on, but fuck it. Not the UK's best player of Deutsche Democratic Republic. Ah, a slot machine. Great. But yeah, no, done some bits today. We did not win. Oh yeah, no, there's way, way worse than Dodd, yes. No, I don't want to play. I got cheated. This almost looks like a fake game in a TV show. Hello, I don't know, you guess it. That's it, get flamed. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, balls. Yeah, fuck you, rabbit. There's a Scouse comedian on TikTok. A Scouse comedian on TikTok, is there? Hello, mate. Was I a fan? Well, Ken Dodd? Ugh. I wouldn't say there's any... I don't have any particular issue with Ken Dodd, I would say. I think he was actually supposed to be quite a nice guy as well. Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, I've never had anything particularly against old Ken Dodd and the Diddy Men. That bunny's a friend. Stop attacking! He's a friend! Are you insane? Stop attacking immediately. Stan Boardman. Oh yes, Stan those fuckers were Messerschmitt's Boardman. Catherine, thank you for the raid, love. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, you can't possibly compare bloody Ken Dodd to Spike fucking Milligan. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that's like comparing Tranmere Rovers to Liverpool. Like, even Tranmere fans would just be like, no. Hope you're doing well, Catherine. Good to see you. Your nan went to see Ken Dodd live and he ran over by almost 2 hours. Tom O'Connor. Oh, never a crossword, just for me. Are you a sardine? Are you a sardine? Bomber Kitty, I. If you could go back far enough, you could trace the origin of all arcade game genres back to their source. Pretty much all. Yeah, no, this is Kit and Caboodle. You left the theatre at 2 AM after a dodgy show. Oh, certainly can't complain about getting your money's worth, Len. Branded golf umbrellas with Tom O'Connor's face on it. Mind you, also, Tom O'Connor is also actually apparently supposed to be quite a nice guy. He just kept going and going. He's still going. 5 hours later, the show's still on. It's not the best, but he's still at it. Running through the entire repertoire. Yeah, by the time you get to hour 5 of Ken Dodd, it's like, ugh, okay, I'm about ready to go home now. You've long missed the last train home. Jeffro was really good, was he? Bloody Jeffro! Jeffro! Okay, now. Yeah, imagine having that much material. Call you Joe Pong, Wibbity Woo. Just call me Joe Pong. Yes, a little Kamen Rider. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, this game's bloody good. Endurance doddy watching. Doddy watching. Welcome to the Olympic Doddy Watching Championship, and Ken Dodd is currently in his 26th hour, hanging on until he sings happiness and then fucking off home. The Jimmy Spices of comedians, all a comedy you can eat, but do you want to? You've never been a fan of stand-up comedians. They all seem like smug bastards. All of them? Well, even bloody Dave Kitson. God, that's an obscure name. I don't know. I mean, I quite like. I do like a bit of stand-up. I mean, some of them do seem a bit. ZXIZX, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. It should have been called Kitty Kaboom. Yeah, forever! Forever! Yeah. Welcome to the Doddy Network. All Doddy all the time. I mean, yeah, some stand-up comedians, their act can seem a bit smug. This is true. Billy Connolly, the big yin, you know. I mean, I quite like... Yeah, I mean, there's a few stand-ups that I like from fairly decent range. Like, obviously, I mean, I do like old Stuart Lee, who just tends to go on quite down. Oh, yeah, obviously, you've got your legends. You've got your legends. What is the Daddy Network? Oh, that's just a Ken Dodd reference. The Doddy Network, just all Ken Dodd all the time. Like, Stuart Lee just kind of goes off on non-tangents, but then I also quite like Tim Vine, Tim Vine is just nothing but fucking one-liner after one-liner. But you got to respect it. Don't think this game works. Let us see. Oh, no worries, Sci2K. No worries. Let us see if this works or not. Lee Evans, never particularly liked Lee Evans. Thing with Lee Evans, it just always seemed, oh, and then we go and do this. I don't know. Guess I'm not really so much of that one. That's just kind of just always seemed to be, you know, pulling silly faces. F1 Grand Prix star. Oh no, well apparently no, it says it's working here. 1993. Imagine a Dodd stream with no one to tell him to piss off. We hate to see the top-down racers. Emo Phillips. Yeah, I don't think Emo Phillips is one that particularly has an ego. Just under 3,000 chaos. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're completely joking there, Kampolsky. Totally serious about that. Licensed by Foka to Fuji Television. F1 Grand Prix star. Lee Evans was just Norman Wisdom. Oh, we got to play as Silverstone. Oh no, this is not a top-down racer, apparently. Oh, fuck. Use the white button, come on. Right. Oh, there's the get button. Koami, yes. Oh, Dave Allen, yeah. Dave Allen is one of the best ever. Dave Allen's a friggin' legend. Yes, Chaot, I did ditch all the Mahjong crap. Thankfully, the lists that I got for this video, yeah, were all, they got rid of the Mahjong stuff already. Hi, a good old-fashioned super scaler. Olivetti, Goodyear, Vauxhall. All proper sponsors as well. Oh, ow. Yeah, big Out One style crashers. Yeah, no, Jalika had made a few scalar games. Yeah, you'd have to get rid of all of that shit, Chaot. Why do people hate Norman Wisdom so much? Do people hate Norman Wisdom? Why do people hate Norman Wisdom? That's like hating, I don't know, Max Wall or Arthur Askey. Like, it may not necessarily be much of a thing anymore, but it's so old. It's like Norman Wisdom's heyday was like the 1940s. Well, maybe not. Hit the booster button. Yeah, where's me washboard then? Can't seem to figure out which one the booster button is, unfortunately. Oh, mind you, I was on low gear, that probably didn't help. Still can't find it. 8 of 8. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Yeah, I think it's just, he's probably just forgotten over time. The thing with probably someone like Norman Wisdom is that we have to go with South Africa, don't we? Some stuff holds, you know, it's never going to be something that holds up as well as friggin'. When I think of like other UK, you know, some stuff that has held up well. If you have a look at old shit like Joyce Grenfell, like her monologues and that, a lot of that's held up pretty well. Whereas like the more physical humour of Norman Wisdom, not so much. Trouble with these games, sort of games in MAME side, is that they never really control quite right. Like, if you wanted physical comedy, like old physical comedy, well, yeah, Laurel and Hardy, yeah, that's still good, obviously. Like, if you want physical comedy, you've got all your bloody silent guys. Like, you want fucking Buster Keaton, all that shit. Legitimately, lives were being risked. Lives were at stake. Yeah, the Marx Brothers obviously still incredible. Three Stooges. Yeah, Abbott and Costello. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of good stuff. Chaplin. Oh, yeah, Chaplin, of course. Plenty of good old shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Norman Wisdom. I mean, yeah, hate is probably a strong word. Harold Lloyd. Paul Merton did a fantastic series about all that sort of stuff back in the noughties. It was a really bloody good series, that, actually. I mean, if anyone's ever seen it, yeah. Because, yeah, there was the Paul Merton series where he went into, like, he did, like, one, like, silent movie icon a week. Like, he'd do a Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd. And then at the end of it, you would actually get to see one of the shorts, which was really cool. So it's really nice that, yeah, Paul Merton's silent comedy, something like that. So that was really cool. So he'd spend, like, a good 40, 45 minutes talking about what makes this guy good. And then you actually see evidence. I mean, obviously that format's not necessarily going to work for everything that's in an hour, but it works with something like shorts, because, you know, it works with something like that because there's 10-minute shorts to look at. Yes, very nice graphically, but yeah, difficult to control that one. Yes, in Mel Brooks' silent movie, yeah, the only spoken word was Marcel Marceau, yeah. Silent clowns, that's it. Yeah, Chaplin, yeah, there is a bit of dodginess there. That's for sure. Bit dodge. Yeah. Dudley Moore was funny, but Peter Cook was better. Well, yeah, Peter Cook's a legit greatest of all time contender. I mean, that man was a genius. A complete genius. Ugh, Frank Spencer. Ugh. Ooh, Betty. I never liked Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. I must say. And those unbelievable classic comedians. Keaton, Chaplin, Dodd. Hey, Bite My Thumb, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Massively appreciated, love. What did she see in it? My favourite ITV region channel. Yorkshire, probably. Hello, what? Wild Russ, Freddy Dingo. Oh, yeah, Derek and Clive, I mean. Cheers, love. Hope you've been up to good things. Wonder what this game is. Breaker's Revenge. Breaker 19. Oh, go away. Yeah, LTW was the best. Yeah, because it's The Weekend. From 1998. Okay. It's another Neo Geo game. Visco Games. Oh, looks like a fighting game. It's a fighter. Another Street Fighter clone. Yeah, had a job taking lobsters out of Jane Mansfield's arse. Greta Bloody Garbo. You like Yorkshire television despite being from Luxembourg. You a fan of Radio Luxembourg? Radio Luxembourg. I assume that's not still going. You want Beaker's Revenge. Not sure I've ever played this. Or even really heard of it. Always helpful with the tutorials. Some bloke came up to me and said, "You can." It is Neo Geo time, let's play as the generic show character. You certainly were, Jay's man-child.
Round one, fight!
Fight! The Reckoner. Ah, yes, I do recall that being a fine track, yes. A fine hidden Radiohead gem. Gracie Fields. Say goodnight to the folks, Gracie. Ow. Breaker's Revenge is pretty awesome. It certainly looks pretty good from here. Yeah, you know it's expensive. Yeah, you can only get over the telephone iron that. Certainly not cheap as chips, Oh, cheeky little combo there. I think Gracie Fields was more known for sinning, really. Spike Milligan fucking hated Gracie Fields. I think. Should been to the same tailor as Guy. Oh, look at this fancy lad. A fancy swashbuckler. Yeah, she was a sinner during the war. During the war. More people probably know Vera Lynn nowadays, don't they? Especially because Vera Lynn lived to, well, such an old age as well. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Round two, fight!
Yes, the Force's sweetheart. Half his memoirs are complaining about her fake working class singing. Good old Spike. Robin Hood Men in Tights. I have not seen that film in years, and I used to love it when I was a kid. Used to absolutely love that film. I'm curious as to just how it was held up. She opened a special needs preschool. Allegedly, she belted out "We'll Meet Again" and "You Screamed the Place Down, Matt." On the Beatles doc, John Lennon was teasing Paul McCartney. Just think what Gracie Fields would do to this song. Alson III. Alson III.
Round one, fight.
We're in Egypt. Yeah, Gracie Fields forever. Probably wouldn't have caught on as well if that was the title, I don't know. Grace doesn't really scan as well. Yeah, the Milligan War memoirs are definitely damn fine reading. I did have one of them. I had, what was it? I had Monty My Part in His Victory.
Round two, fight.
Phil Call. A name that vaguely rings a bell, but not one I really remember, Stephen. This is a damn good fight game, I must say. Looks like the Marshall Champion's character, yeah. I did have a Spike Milligan record once as well, which was really good. It was kind of a combination of like routines and sing-songs. It was mostly very good, although it did end with a rendition of a song that's a song that I can't remember the title, but is very, very not politically correct. Is it a good fighting game because I'm winning? Yes. Always helps. But no, it just seems... No. I mean, aside from me winning, it just seems good in general. Oh, God, yeah, it is. Fucking hell. 34th year of John Lennon's death, yes. I do seem to be doing weirdly well on this, considering it's not a game that I've ever played before. Phil Call was known for his amazing Wolf Harris impression. Well, I bet he was pissed off when it all came out, wasn't he? It's like my whole fucking act gone. Fuck's sake. If that's what he was best known for. It's like, well, shit. Looks like I'm going to have to sign on now. But yes, it ended with, you refuse to acknowledge that I'm against my type of character. But yeah, the Spike Milligan album ended with, some people might know the song. I seem to remember being taught it when we learnt about apartheid, but it has the lyric, balls and licorice. That song. Yes, it ended with a rousing rendition of that for some reason. I think it was like a 1960s record. How's the evening going, Mark? Yeah, the evening's going great. And hello, Mr. Taco. You're out with the dog and someone's driving along blasting Without Me. It's a nice little head bopper. Yes, Howard Cosell announced it, snark, on the football. Spike Milligan was curry and chips, yes. Remember when 70% of Hugh Dennis's act on Mock the Week was saying, "Shawaddy waddy," in a Jimmy Savile voice. Amazon are giving tons of stuff away. Ooh. Well, we've got a couple of wee things to watch, so I think we'll have one more game. We'll have one more game of Summit, and then we can watch a couple of things that I've got here. Any other games? Any hold on? Hold on. What we got? Space Invaders 2. Well, doesn't get much more classical than that, does it? Who was that British comedian whose entire career was ruined by a live TV appearance? Mark Wootton. The guy who played Shirley Ghostman. That kind of fucking ruined it. Yes, it's a very small wheel, Mark. It's a very small little wheel. Space Invaders Part 2. Yes, this is basically Midway's kind of localization sequel-ish. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, it happened again, Likely original, but with colour, yes. I won't be able to play that map, but yeah, thank you. Actually, this... Yeah, here we go. Doop, doop, doop. Is this the right one? You play Space Invaders as an autistic person with people every day. Try not to get in anyone's way. Aye. Are you going left or are you going right? I always tend to have the same fucking issue. Trying to second guess people. I'm not sure this is not space. This is. Yeah. Well, this is a. This looks like this because it's a cocktail version. But yeah, that is not necessarily correct. No. Yeah, that's like a cocktail version of Space Invaders. Got this one here. They're doing a nice little line dance. Yeah, this one will do. Nice proper fancy title screen. Imagine someone like Peter Drury announcing a role. Yeah. Yeah, that would be weird. That would be very odd. Yeah, this looks more appropriate. This looks more appropriate even though it's also Brazilian. And I'm guessing it must be using some discrete logic type thing for the sound, hence why there is none. Alright, proper invaders. None of that foreign muck. Oh, fucked. Were the aliens from The Simpsons based on Space Invaders? Yeah, I think there was definitely a bit of that in their design, yeah. Oh, we have the UFO. Oh, Clive Tildesley, yeah. I swear you'll never see anything like this again. His Majesty has died. Or on Soccer Saturday. Jeff Stelling shouting it out. Not sure exactly why this version doesn't have the doop 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 sound. It does kind of miss something without that, doesn't it? You got to have the doop 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 doop. Did the original arcade joystick just move left and right? I don't... Did it even have a joystick? I'm pretty sure it did just move left and right, yes, but it... Did it have a joystick or did it just have buttons? It's the sort of thing I should probably know, I just can't picture it at the moment. Oh, Chris, what's happened? Oh, unbelievable, Jeff. King Charles walking alongside a man... Yeah, buttons for left and right. Yeah, I thought it did. And then boom, like a ton of bricks, Jeff. Jeff. And actually, Film Jogo. And actually getting it right is like... Doing that, getting it right is probably a lot harder than you think it is. Like I know, like Numbskull, like, it took ages for them to get it right. Like, they're like caught a cab off this. The first game with a joystick. Space War? Maybe? Computer Space? I mean, that's got a joystick of a fashion. A dial. Hey, Dream Fresh. But yeah, I'm not sure on that one. You're on your second USB today, Dream Fresh. It's my second one of the day. Yeah, they'll be partying in Total Network Solutions tonight. Oh, fuck. Oh, bollocks. Pong might have been the first game with competitive controls. I'm pretty sure Space War could be played with 2 players, couldn't it? And that predates that. Balls. Nice one, Dream Fresh. Nice one. You can buy custom button-only movement controls. Oh, that was a nice bit of arcade gaming. Right, I do have a couple of wee things to watch here. Do have a couple of wee little things. So let's see what we got. Battlezone. No. No, Battlezone, definitely not. There were definitely ones before Battlezone. I mean, Pong has a joystick. I mean, it's a rotary dial, but it is a joystick. And I'm pretty sure Night Driver would have had a joystick as well. And that's like, what, 76? So, Kampolsky sent us this. There might be a little bit of this that I have to skip because of music. Looking at it, but this should be mostly alright. Public Access Santa from 2006. This seems appropriate. Yeah, just got me. Talk to Santa! Yeah, oh yeah, obviously electromechanical games as well. Yeah, there'd be loads of those with joysticks. Call Santa 459-4881.
Oh, well, we got here. I didn't think we were going to be able to. We have Carly with us. We have Stevie with us.
Yes, let's talk to Santa. Can you stop playing the bloody licensed music?
Really upset with all this rain you got here
2006 quality that looks like a 1996 VHS. How come Zypho can play music on marbles but we can't hear? It's mainly because I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Makes the copyright stuff a bit more challenging.
I put a big red nose on the front end of that
I put a big red nose, jeez.
And I drove right in through the rain, and on the way I picked up Carly.
That's right.
Jeez,
Sandra,
this
you
guy.
paid by
Are you
Ford
sure you
to
should be
advertise
driving?
Them?
No, it's just a good car.
What about Rudolph? You play favorites with him all the time.
I always liked Rudolph, but
you know who I like the best?
Who?
There's probably some WAVs missing, yeah, Sinclair research. I probably just don't have the actual, the required sound.
Sounds like the name of a heavy metal band.
Hey, Holly.
Blitzen.
Oh, hey, Holly, you alright? The Taito Space Invaders has a joystick. Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah, multiple versions of it, aye.
Over there came all the way up from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I was actually down in Houston just last week, and I come by there to pick her up because
they've been held hostage. This is such awkward banter.
Play favorites with the city.
Will people stop calling Santa asking him to empty his sack on your face?
But do we have? I thought we weren't going in.
Actually, I was going to go.
We weren't going there.
I was going into Denver
What on
today.
earth?
Everyone in Houston is naughty.
What is going on with this?
But Denver, I couldn't get into because of the storms.
I couldn't get into Denver because of the storm.
That's right.
Wow.
A lot of flash flood warnings.
God, what is this? The bloody, what is this? The bloody fucking Santa BBC breakfast show? I mean, come on.
Cascading snow.
Well, are you elves ready to take
It's what if Santa hosted TVAM? It's when they take calls that goes shit.
Okay.
I've never really documented Cinematronics, no.
Is Brittany first?
And there are some fine stuff there.
Or Brittany?
Brittany.
Hey, WrestleDeath, yeah, what arcade game is this? Yeah, we've gone. Oh.
Hello, Brittany.
1001.
Well, I guess I think I heard that Brittany was on the telephone, but I don't hear her.
Brittany's gone.
Brittany, where you at? Talk to us.
On a toll-phone, Jesus.
Brittany, call back.
I think there's a Jacob on the line someplace too. We got either one or the other.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
And who is this speaking?
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Oh, there's Brittany.
Hi, Santa.
Hi.
Carly's got something she wants to tell you about.
What?
What?
I don't know.
No, that's always what you want to hear.
Asking you
What?
you want for Christmas? That is, if you've been good.
Yes.
Okay, give it a shot.
Crying out
I
loud.
want some rollerblades.
A rollerblades?
Yeah.
Rollerblades.
Do you want the four-wheeler?
GMTV once had Eamon Holmes just as Santa.
Three-wheeler or faster?
Four.
They're safer.
Fucking hell.
Once and I crashed into a ditch.
Public access television,
What
everybody.
else would you like for Christmas?
A doll.
A doll?
A doll.
What kind of doll? Cabbage Patch Kids?
No.
Now, what I want you to do,
What do
Brittany,
you
is
think
I want you
that's
to put a
David?
sock
What
in
do you
your
want, like a
mouth
Bratz doll?
and answer these
Yeah.
questions.
Oh my god, how'd I know?
Complete the following phrase.
Before we get to Jacob or any
You
other
can't teach
child,
your grandmother
I have
how
some
to
guidelines
what
to lay
eggs.
down.
Oh, Chris Morris bit.
Anyone who
I'm pretty
has
sure
an
that's
exotic
inappropriate
long
for
name that is like
the.
4 or more syllables,
Yokozuna
make up a fake
dressed up
one,
as Santa
because
Claus.
we don't want to deal with that this year.
They made border television
It
look
can
like
be
BBC
like
One.
the
Yeah, these elves
symbol.
really do not give a solitary
Right,
fuck,
or,
do they?
An asterisk?
Also, because
This is like what? This is like what if the fucking? What if there was a sequel? Has anyone ever seen
What would you
Ghost
like for
World?
Christmas?
A Bratz
It's like what if the
doll?
two teenagers from Ghost
Brittany's
World
want
went on a
Bratz
public
dolls. Come on,
access
let's get
show?
creative. You want some golf clubs or a Nintendo
They're on community
set?
service.
Yeah.
You're pretty agreeable.
Hello.
The one on the left is Thora
Hello.
Birch, and the one on the right is Scarlett
It's me,
Johansson,
Donovan.
Hi,
Your name's Donovan, like the 70s
and he's just
musician?
drunk. And that's Steve Buscemi as Santa.
Yeah.
What's up, Donovan?
Good.
Good. Me too.
Yeah,
What do you
don't have
want
any
for
foreign
Xmas?
names.
I want a skateboard.
You want a fly car?
A skateboard?
No, I said
What
skateboard,
brand?
you silly
Anything in
cow.
specific? 'Cause if you
I
don't
didn't say anything
specify,
about a
then
bloody car.
Santa is going to get you a rather cheap one that bends.
Right, you might
So you
crash.
better specify what kind of brand you
Oh,
want.
I
Charming.
would not do that. I would not get you a
Why?
bad one.
You're going to get a cheap
What do you
one.
want for Christmas?
South
Colin?
African public
I
access
want-
television.
A jock strap with a tennis ball.
You know what I'm buying myself for Christmas?
A jockstrap with a tennis
My initial
ball.
on it?
I want a full grill.
I'll
I
give you
want a
one.
Scrabble board made out of platinum. And I want Cheetos covered in green sauce.
If you're like me, kids, you might live in an impoverished area where they sell grills for $40 at this thing called Beauty Supply right down the street. Next to the Shell station.
These guys seem to be.
Miss Stevie.
I think these guys might have taken
Sugar Darling,
something.
because Miss Stevie
It's
is
like
from
a
the South.
mumblecore
She lives in
indie
a FEMA
flick.
trailer.
Cynical
Okay,
millennial
I'm not
dialogue.
playing games.
Yeah, these two would fit right into
she's
fucking
from New
Garden
Orleans.
State, wouldn't they?
Nowlands. Everything's covered in gray.
That's where they little children drink 40s on the street. Everything goes there.
Little children drink
40
40s.
40 ounces of fun this Christmas
It's
season.
supposed to be
Okay,
a
do we have
family
anybody
show.
else on the phone?
I
Yeah,
hope so.
Santa's
How are you?
raging.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want some video games.
What kind? What one?
Oh my God! Excuse me, Jake.
Oh my
Any
god.
Any kind.
Come on. Fucking, his face is red. His face is redder than his suit. God, that fucking burp. Burp. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, this is brilliant. This is so, oh dear. This is tough to watch. Just because of the cringe.
I want some video games.
What kind? What one?
Oh my God! Excuse me.
That's the zero shit skip.
Any kind.
Bloody
You want
hell.
something-
Cool, like, do you like Super Mario World?
Yeah.
Or
I
do you?
love that game. I can beat every level. In like a day.
I like the old
Just look to the camera, just like,
A punching bag.
if looks could
punching
kill.
bag.
Why do you want a punching bag, Jacob?
Because he likes to punch.
I want one.
I quite want a punching bag as well, says Santa.
Amazing. You gotta take out that aggression.
Two of them, to
To
be
deter
precise.
violence against a sibling. That's a really good method, Jacob. That's good.
Yes,
anger
in bottomless well of creepy nonsense, yeah.
And a mini motorcycle.
If you're bad this year, we're making you win this number.
Motorcycle with real
Want any
motor?
CDs?
Yeah.
What kind? What do you listen to?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Slayer.
Yes, you.
Cannibal Corpse.
Do you like Young Jeezy?
Yeah.
Young
He's
Jeezy.
on my ringtone. I'm not even kidding.
Me too,
My
kid.
Hood. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Every time I do it.
Okay, that's really nice. We appreciate what
Okay,
you got to
shut
say.
up.
Anybody
Don't
else
sin.
that wants to talk with Santa?
Where's the sister?
Hi.
Oh, jeez.
Then what would you like to have for Christmas?
All the spirit has
A
been
brat
beaten
head
out
and
of
a
this man.
trampoline.
A brat and what else?
A brat
A
head
brat?
and a
What?
trampoline.
Santa is not a
You
young
better get
Jeezy
safety
fan.
nets so you don't break your neck.
Please kill me now, says
You need a
Santa.
net- You need a net on the outside of that. It's very dangerous.
I was recently on one. It saved me many times.
A net can save. Just get a net for your
Have
trampoline.
you done trampoline work
My
before?
thought-
No.
He really
just like
did.
that,
Just
huh?
interrupted them. Just like,
I
stop
understand
talking.
that. Carlos is on the line. Hello,
A
Carlos.
brat's head, yeah.
Carlos,
Hello?
Hey, Carlos.
¿Cómo estás?
Yes, and what do you want?
The
for
only
Christmas,
spirit this
Carlos?
Santa knows is Everclear.
A trampoline?
You want a trampoline also?
Oh my God, it's so popular. It's all get
How-
Sam's Club memberships.
And how old are you?
Chris
I'm
Kringle to
12.
Chris Cranky.
I'm 12.
You're 12. Well, you can handle a trampoline all right.
Do you listen to Young Jeezy too?
Have you?
Shut
you
the fuck
played
up
on a
about Young
trampoline
Jeezy.
before?
Yeah,
Can you do a
God, these
backflip?
two are so annoying.
yeah, I can do a double.
A double. Well, that is pretty
you get
amazing.
extra stocking stuffers for that
And how many
ability.
times have you fallen off the trampoline?
Too many?
How do you like this?
Please destroy it.
Are you in seventh?
7th grade.
Seventh grade. All
Is
right.
that is a rough year if you're not like popular.
Just gotta blaze through that one.
God.
Don't worry, you'll block out the bad crap later.
Well, I think you should. Go to
Oh,
trampoline.
God's
Are you
sake,
going to
don't
go out for
swear.
sports?
He's 12. He's not special.
I mean, I know it's
alright.
only crap, but they're kids.
Hey,
What's your name?
Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin.
How come your
Jesus.
brother got the sweet name and you just got Kevin?
Oh,
I don't
God.
know.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
These two are horrible.
What do you want for Christmas, Kevin?
This is a
I
Sega.
don't know.
You must
I don't know.
'cause you- Come on.
Well, this guy sounds about
Look at this,
30. Oh my God. This is what happens when you leave out pretzels and beer instead of
Kevin, you wanna
cookies
hang
and
out later?
milk.
I'm out of
So
water.
what did you want for Christmas?
Water.
How old are you? You're 14, you say?
No, I'm 12.
You're 12 also?
you-
You're
you are not
12.
twins or
You're
something?
twins?
Wait, are
Bullshit.
you lying? Is this all a ruse? Are you lying just to be on television?
You're not even 12, Kevin.
Kevin, you sound awful mature.
You're secretly 20.
All
I'm
right.
12.
Have a good Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Ho,
Merry
ho, ho.
Christmas. Ho ho
Do we have any
fucking
little
ho.
children wanting to call in? Find out what they want for Christmas?
Who's got
Jeez,
something
salty
for
course.
Christmas?
I want some more human growth
We will
hormones.
just at least listen
The
to
Santa
what
chat
it
that Charlie
is.
Charlie
Take it
Brooker
into
put.
consideration.
We'll consider it and think hard about giving it to you.
Oh Jesus!
I'm
Just
so happy
just
that
give
I'm
this
here in
man a
Grand
bottle
Rapids
of Jack
because Grand
Daniels,
Rapids
please.
is
I
a
feel
very
so
nice
sorry
Don't
for
worry about
him.
Grand Rapids. You know, other cities.
Oh God! Just give him a
I
bottle
think
of
it's
J.
time- I think
Just
it's
give
time we
this
went-
guy a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels and a fucking George Jones CD, just so he can just sit on his own away from these two cunts and listen to "If Drinking Don't Kill Me, Her Memory Will" on repeat. Just please, just oh God! Look at the phone. Look at the phone. That is just the perfect expression. To Dennis Nielsen, have you been a naughty boy? Just give him some George Jones, some Waylon Jennings, some Merle Haggard, anything. Oh jeez, just take him away from all this.
To a
You're right.
commercial.
Poor sod.
You got a commercial
How
up
long?
there,
Oh,
a
how? I
little
bet this
break
gone.
for
I
us?
bet this went on for like about 4 hours too. There's only a minute to go.
I think we actually do. I think we'll come back with after.
Maybe we can
break.
get Jeff to go to a commercial here a minute.
Go to a
Ho,
commercial
ho,
now.
Ho, ho,
Ho ho
Oh, we gotta
ho.
go see what our little truck
gonna
is
go check
doing
out
out
Blitzen
there.
since
Listen, and
Oh, I thought he said fuck then.
Blitzen has got a problem. They said.
Yeah, Blitz has got a
He has some
problem.
tummy
Yeah.
problems. I think
Ho
it's a bowel
ho ho.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta feed
that was the reariest ho 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 ever. God, oh my word. Oh God, the pain. That wasn't a ho ho ho. That was the groan of a dying deer. The most dispirited ho 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 ever. Oh my God. Oh mate, oh jeez, maybe we should not. Maybe we should not give the Jack Daniels, actually.
He has some tummy problems.
Ho ho ho.
We have to
That was a cry for help. That was a cry of pain.
Don't have them here close, so I got to go a long way to feed them.
That was agony.
It's going to be a hard thing to do.
Yeah,
But
these
we're
are
going
hard
to do
times.
it.
Holy shit.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Santa will be right back.
Oh, Christ.
After he feeds his reindeer.
After he fucking punches his reindeer. Gee, ho, ho, ho. God. Only 190 minutes of this to go. Only 190 minutes and then it's time for booze. Lots of it. There's a stall at the bar with my name on it. This Christmas, yeah, let's get sad. Oh, fucking hell. Amazing. He'll be feeding his reindeer those two fucking elves.
He has some tummy problems.
Ho, ho, ho.
We have to feed
Gee. Oh, God. Oh, you want to cry after that. Santa's run out of coal. Yeah, these two elves are getting all the coal. All the fucking coal. You want that as a text tone? Special Christmas text tone. Ho, ho, ho. That is, but thank you for that, Kampolsky. That was fucking amazing. That was absolutely fantastic. One more time.
He has some tummy problems.
Ho, ho, ho.
We have to feed reindeer.
Dear. The cry of a wounded animal.
Let's get ready to...
The worst public performance since Jockey Wilson lost to that abattoir worker from Devon.
Der große Kampf beginnt.
Public
Ladies and
Access
gentlemen,
Santa 2006.
Richard gegen den Undertaker.
Den Undertaker. Das Undertaker. Well, it's kind of tricky because this isn't. Where is he? Oh, yes. Nope, the real Finn. It's the real deal. Who's Taker facing in this? Oh, he's got a rose. Ooh. So anyone know who the hell's this guy? Who's this guy that Undertaker's facing? Paid for his music and everything. I sat one. The Paul Boa. Oh. We're already beating this guy up. Oh, well, now there's some shit music. Mike Graham Santa. Ho, 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 broke 1,000 guitars. Broke 1,000 guitars, never drew a dime. People giving such little shits when talking. Look up Xmas by Corey Taylor. No, well, no, that was Undertaker. That was actually Undertaker, I guess. Probably won't be able to. I can sort of skippity-doo through this because probably won't be able to actually play it, but.
Gussied up with candy. It's Merry Christmas, damn holiday.
It's a Metal Christmas from Corey Taylor.
Just the smell of eggnog makes me vomit.
The smell of eggnog makes him vomit. It was Brother Love, yes. I love you. Fucking toys. I hate Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas!
Merry fucking Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas. Yeah, I managed to. We did a skippity-doo, but yeah, I think we got mostly correct sections. Yeah, there's some actually. Yeah, there's a couple of Gary Eats I've not seen. I want to see. I haven't seen this brand new one yet, but I wanted to see. Gary Eats has got a video about the legendary. There's Spud Brothers. If everyone knows Spud Brothers, has a new an actual bricks and mortar location. We've kind of stopped playing the arcade games now, Stanley. I'm afraid. Yes, a bricks and mortar location, Spud Brothers Express in central London. So I'm curious to see what this is all about. I've not seen this yet.
I am overjoyed today. Why am I overjoyed?
Overjoyed?
Well, a few months ago, I went up to Tamworth and I went to the Spudman. I had one of his jacket potatoes. I actually had two of his jacket potatoes, and loads of you turned around. I actually had three of them. Yeah, we had three.
The jacket potatoes now are all a fucking rage.
Spud Bros. Now, that's actually based in Preston. They've got a pop-up here in Archer Street.
A pop-up.
Central London.
A poop-up.
Take a look behind me. Spud Bros Express, the greatest spuds on earth. Now, it's owned by two brothers, which is, really, really cool. And they're really big on social media as well. Now, what I want to do is compare both.
Are they going to be better, gourmet spuds?
Or Spud Bros?
St. Nick's got bourbon.
As always,
it's so cold you could catch your death. The cops on me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. And there's a fucking van in the way. Fuck you, Elite Next. The Spud Tato
Before I go
brothers.
in, I need to tell you, I'm very lucky. I didn't have to go all the way up to
this guy's a
Preston.
legend.
The other thing to bear in mind is we are in London. It is a pop-up. The rents here in London are really expensive as well. And the thing that's amazing is there's already a big queue to get in here.
And
the greatest spuds on earth? I really hope so.
A queue to get some spuds. There they are. There's your spuds. Is it going to be as good? It's not going to be as good as that place in Edinburgh, though. Once they're gone, they're gone. A positive potato. Ugh, Comic Sans font. Ugh, that's a point knocked off right there. Point knocked off for the Comic Sans font. £9 for a classic cheese and beans tram special. Cheese and beans. The Spud Father. It's not this much in Preston when you get it, is it? But Lena, this is London. London prices. Hey Munchkin Man, a potato shop from Bioshock Infinite.
Okay, I've got the goods. Look at the queue.
We got the spuds.
Madness. But in saying that,
We're
there's not many
spudded
places you
up.
can go in London to get jacket potatoes. So yeah, clever idea. Can't believe the queue though. Let's take a
There's
look at the goods.
plenty of greasy spoons.
Just like the situation with the Spud Man, I walked for ages, eventually found a park. However, we're in central London here. It's very hard to find open spaces. So
Yeah.
here we are.
Parks
quite
in
nice.
central
Look
London.
around, yeah, it's quite nice. What I'm gonna do,
£3 cheaper
I'm
up
gonna
north,
pull 'em
yeah.
out one at a time.
Not
have a look at
surprising.
them,
I mean,
see what
that's
we
not
all
a
think.
surprise.
First one up, take a look. The classic. Cheese, beans, you've got some onions on top there as well.
Well, that looks
First
pretty
impressions,
nice.
that's actually,
I mean,
quite
it's
a big
comfort
portion
food,
size.
isn't
Look
it?
at that. That is
A
actually
potato
very
queue longer
big
than it's
portion. Let's dive
the old
in
jacket
here.
potato.
Take a look right underneath. Oh, look at
I
this.
think, yeah, it's kind of a curious thing. Like, why have these fins got? I mean, I think there's several. I guess there's several reasons why these fins have got so viral. I'll take care, David. Like, one, they're cheap, which is a blessing in these, generally shitty times where, eating out is expensive as fuck. Like, so you get something like this, which isn't necessarily terrible for you. Or, well, I mean, it's not brilliant for you, but it's not terrible. It's not life-changing, but it's nice. And also, plus, they've got... the guys have got good personalities, ain't they? Like the Spud Man and the Spud Brothers. They've done very well on the old TikTok, haven't they? On the old social media. Like, that's helped them a lot. Like, they're quite likeable. So, yeah, there's a couple of reasons, I guess. Even though, yes, it is kind of just a Spud. I mean, it looks really good from there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gmo, yeah. I'm guessing, what, did you go to fucking Winter Wonderland or whatever shit? £8 on mulled wine and a bag of roasted chestnuts. Yeah. Fucking Christmas markets. Load of shit, all of them.
Lots of butter. That bit hasn't melted yet.
Yes, they do.
Melt a little bit.
It's a taste.
All
It's a
about the
taste of
potato.
childhood.
Potato is looking
It's a nostalgic
good.
taste. Is an old jacket potato. I haven't had one in years.
I just wanted to try the potato.
How much was that one? 11. Well, yeah, but this is a pop-up, and I mean, these guys are normally based in Preston. Like, this is a pop-up, and it is going to be central London price. Because Finn, a lot of the guys are going to come to this are going to come like, yeah, we're going to get the jacket potato, yeah.
It's almost like
it's not the usual clientele.
Let's pull it out, turn it over. Now I prefer my skin a little bit crispier than that, but that's only.
Oh yeah, well that's why Jamie's Italian went to the fucking shitter, didn't it?
Let's get some
and
cheese.
I'm gonna be amazed if I'm amazed if like the Ramsey places aren't far behind because they're terrible.
Crikey, that is all going on.
Yeah, this is served on a tavern in 1680.
Guaranteed this is going to go over.
No,
isn't
Winter
it?
Wonderland.
Guaranteed, no chance of Gary getting this right.
Awful, awful Winter Wonderland.
Yeah. It's just good cheese. 3 different styles.
There's another one that's getting very popular online, the Chip Diva, which I'm pretty sure Danny's done a video with.
This onion, which texturally gives a completely different crunch. So
yeah, for God's sake, Hayes, yeah, don't buy anything.
Again with the beans and the
mad
cheese,
to
but the
buy
cheese you can
anything.
see, the cheese is nicely
Just a
melted.
load of tat.
So it's all there, all going on.
I mean, we've got Christmas stuff on our high street, but to be honest, that's perfectly fine. Because you just kind of, it's just kind of got the essentials on the high street. You can get the bloody, some shitty cloves. You can get a bloody German sausage, which will probably taste the exact same as one that you can get in the Christmas market in Berlin, from what I've seen.
It's a lot cheaper up in Preston. But here,
it's a lot cheaper in Preston.
Exorbitant rents, I would imagine. But
Chicken Connoisseur did pave the way for a fair bit, yeah.
Is that going to fill you up for your lunchtime? It certainly is. Yeah.
I kind of think of Chicken Chop Date as something different, but yeah, I can see her
Lots
too.
going on. So, one down.
£6.50 for a tiny truckle of artisan cheese. Exactly. Do be early, don't be late. Thank you, baked potato. Oh, is it what's on your plate? Thank you, baked potato.
Daniel, one down, 2 to go.
So that was the classic. Jack potato cheese and
round 2. Take a look in here. This is the chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Butter in there as well,
Chicken
as
curry.
normal butter, and then the crispy onions on top. First impression: there isn't as much potato in this one as the first one.
No. Why do so many people go on about liking cheese so much?
I mean, they are cooked.
Nothing wrong with cheese, but yeah, some people do get pretty extreme with
potatoes,
it.
Very good.
I mean, I've had some. I've paid. Yeah, I mean, there have been a couple of times where we've paid like top dollar from some cheese from like when we went to London a couple of times, me and Mum. Paid top dollar for some cheese from a very nice, highly recommended place. And it was fucking dreadful. It was shit. It was so bad. It didn't taste of anything, barely. And what taste was there was not good. And it was so expensive. Yeah. So they fucked him over, Hayes. They put him in this silly little arch that looks more like a scaffold. And now he's getting no fucking business. Yeah, that's councils for you.
Again, you've got different flavours, got different tastes. You've got
the bacon obsession has gone away a bit. Yeah, that's kind of gone.
And the chicken itself is very, 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 very tender. But then working on top with the crunch.
God, there was some horrible thing I saw. I couldn't remember what. I probably couldn't remember what. Oh God, what was it?
I do like the addition of the dried onions on top. I do like
some
that.
horrible thing I saw on an Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh God, what was it?
Is it better than the first one? I actually think that cheese and beans is a little bit boring. You know,
it's a bit boring.
Take a look down. I'm not
it's
really
a little
getting
bit
much
boring.
flavour out of that garlic butter. But in fairness,
I mean, smash burgers are massive at the moment, but then they're perpetually massive.
Is it a bit dry? What's the other thing? No, not really. Because if you take a look around,
there was one thing I saw that basically looked like 2 burgers as buns.
That's not even relevant, Gary. Don't be silly.
And a bunch more patties like in the middle. And it was American, obviously. It just looked like the most disgusting thing on earth.
Not totally blown away with it. It's pleasant. It's just
pleasant. It's pleasant.
But again,
yeah,
is
a
it worth the
burger.
money? Take a look here. £9 worth.
Less intestinal damage than a trip to McDonald's. Yeah.
For a lunchtime snack here in central London. Snack. It's not a snack, really, is it? It's
not
a meal.
Really a snack, Gary.
For a lunchtime meal. That'll definitely keep you going for the rest of the day. And he has got a little kick now. It's just tingling away.
A deep
at the
fried
back.
rat in a kebab shop.
Onto
Nice.
the third and final round.
Did they serve it?
Do you like the potato?
Well, we got a third one.
I need to like the potato, really.
Yeah, pulled pork. The pulled pork one, I just 9 times out of 10, the pulled pork is just crap. Just
damage
really
this,
not
or people
nice.
looking at me out the shop
I
here.
find pulled pork to be just mudge a lot of the
Please
time.
don't break
It's
this.
terrible.
On to the last one.
Yeah, a fucking great spud. Yeah, favourite light snack. He's starting to get different ideas about ratios now. He's doing this channel. Health inspector found it in the
Calmly
fryer.
done, Gary. No disasters, nothing like that. No panic at any point.
So what is this? Is
Put
this
you
the
all in
Godfather?
there. Get you the last one out here. Now take a look in here. This is the chili con carne.
Oh,
My
chili
lord.
con carne. Okay. Chili con
Now that looks
carne.
a bit sloppy. So you've got the chili, you've got the cheese.
It's a bit wet.
And again, you've got the onion on top as well.
It's a bit wet, like that Santa's cheeks after 3 hours of doing that show. Tearing the
You think
beer.
That one through, just as well I like the onion, isn't it?
Oh, God, you know what's also really shit? The
Again,
bloody
on that
York...
one, there
The
seems to be
Yorkshire
a lot
pudding
more
fad,
potato
that's
in there.
bloody annoying.
A lot of colour.
Fucking having everything in Yorkshire puddings. Because 9 times out of 10, they're always bloody ready Yorkshire
cheese,
puddings, and it's
the
just
cheese
like
is all melted.
Yorkshire
And
pudding
that's a
wrap.
good
Just
thing, because
it's one
you
thing
can see
I
how
just
hot
don't
it's
get
been.
it.
So
Like
again,
Yorkshire puddings are
potatoes
great, but
really,
they're
really hot. It's melted the
when
cheese,
they're
it's melted the
fresh.
butter, so yeah.
Salted caramel pulled pork in a brioche bun. Chili con carne sounds like a shady luchador. Blame wedding caterers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a fundamental difference. When I went to Spud, there was a
Someone
little bit
looking
more
sus.
kick with his chili to this one. It needs a bit more spice. It's called a chili con carne. and
It needs a bit more
chili.
kick. Yeah, well,
Actually,
chili
I tell
con
you what,
carne
it's
in the
not
UK
too
is
chilli,
never
but
spicy. We don't
cold
do
enough,
spicy
actually.
chili here,
So, yeah,
folks.
it just
American
needs that
folks
little bit-
watching.
just
Chili
chuck a
con
little bit
carne
in there
here
just
is
to-
not a spicy
just to
dish.
liven things
It might have had a 1 chili flake rubbed on it. Maybe a couple of jalapenos if you're feeling adventurous.
Probably
0 alarm
almost
chili.
disappointing out of the three.
Yeah, Americans, you do chili a lot better than we do.
I'll tell you what, there's a huge amount of cheese in there, and it's made it.
We don't have
super
such things as
gooey.
chili cook-offs here
So
in
if-
the UK.
So if you're into gooiness and umptiousness, you take a look here.
Yeah, some man pretending to talk
yeah,
to someone
this
on the
is the one for
phone.
you,
Yeah.
but
It's a bit wet, he screamed from the
very, very
toilet.
sloppy.
I mean, I
Actually, what
like
adds to
chili
that
con
gooiness,
carne,
they've-
but yeah,
they've-
generally
they've put
speaking,
their
it's not
tram-
very
world
spicy here.
famous tram sauce on there, and I said, "Oh, what's that all about?"
The
"What is,
tram
tram
sauce?
Chateau Neuf de Pape, can't tell you that. It's a world secret. Well, it's actually quite tasty, whatever it is.
It's quite tasty.
Can't tell you what it is because obviously I don't know.
It's a secret. Shh. I reckon he's going to give this 7? 7 out of 10? I reckon.
Price on this one,
7.5 maybe?
£11. So this one was £11.
11.
There's a lot in there. There's a lot of ingredients in there. As I said, the tram sauce.
Yeah, of course. If you
chili
make
con
your chili
carne,
at home,
lots of cheese.
if you make chili at home, you
But-
can obviously make it what you like. Gary's a retired
£11?
Conrad from Flashback. I like that.
Yeah, as I said,
Yeah, no, we do
probably-
like a spicy curry, yes.
I'll give you my final thoughts in a minute. I've given you all the prices, so away we go.
Do you like a spicy
disappointed?
curry?
No.
Man shovel?
No, I'm not disappointed at all. Are they doing a good
You
job?
like a
yeah, I
foul,
think
though.
they're doing a very good job. They only opened there
Always
about a
carry
week
hot
ago,
sauce, yeah.
and it is incredibly busy. as
Have
you saw, so
emergency
it's got-
hot sauce on
It's very,
standby.
very popular. And that's-
Emergency
and the other
chili
thing,
oil.
Social media really helps these out because when people are pumping this out on social media, and Spudman does exactly the same, it
Spudman.
creates a huge interest. So people
Spud.
are really interested in going. The interesting thing was as well, as I was queuing up, there is people that's gone back.
This
So
looks
you're
like
getting lots of
glorified mac
repeat
and
business
cheese.
As well. And again, you've got to bear in mind it's Central London prices. Is this dear for Central London? Because you go in and get a meal deal. and
Is
it's
that
like
dear for
£5,
Central
£6
London?
for a meal
Not
deal.
really, no. To be honest, it
So,
isn't.
you're
It's,
getting a real
it's
hot
about
meal
par for the
and
course in
substantial
Central
hot
London
meal.
for a lunch.
Okay, we're going to tuck in.
If you go to somewhere like
See you
fucking
very, very
Pret,
soon. Come on, you're definitely going to
Pret a Manger,
There's too much food here. Which one do you prefer? I nearly got him to speak then. He nearly said it.
yeah, and
Okay.
McDonald's is more
See you soon.
expensive. Pretty much, yeah. In central London, yes.
Well, I've got to say, we're both definitely
Oaken is
full up.
giving it a
What do I think
7.5
of,
out of 10.
Spud Bros?
You like your food
I'll
prepped
tell
in
you
a
what, I think it's
nuclear
really good.
reactor.
I think it's really good. Now, the thing I admire...
Yeah,
local
Farmer J's.
businesses
Yeah, I've heard of that
really
recently,
trying to
Sammy. What's Farmer
expand
J's all
and
about?
broaden it and get it out there. Because you've got to bear in mind, they're up in the north of the country. they're up there
What do
in
Farmer
Preston,
J's
and
do?
that-
Is it just
It's
sandwiches?
a lot of bottle to actually open somewhere.
Because I've
down
not
here in
seen them
London.
myself.
Okay, it might be only for 3 months, 4 months, or whatever it is.
And that's
They're
about a 10 or
testing the
15
water.
quid a go.
I like that. I think that's very, very clever. However, it then creates this issue. You've got this north-south divide, because up in Preston,
north-south
what I
divide.
had would be
It's
half
cheaper
the
up
price
north.
It is here in London. I know loads of you are going to think, oh, I don't
I
like
had quite
London.
a spicy
I love
Dan
London.
Sack the other day,
Absolutely love
Gmo.
it. But this is where one of the issues
Had my
is,
nice
because
treat.
The
It was
rents
delicious.
Here, the rates are absolutely massive, and it's a
Yes,
bit of a
this is
cost,
true.
you
Hence
know,
why it's more
price-wise. So
expensive.
This is a hard
Pay your
comparison for me,
rates.
because do I base it on the prices I've just paid?
Farmer
or do I
J's is
think
like,
about
oh,
the
acai
prices it
bowls.
is in Preston
Okay.
and, you
So
know,
kind of a healthy-ish sort of
had
thing then.
I'm
Yeah,
not being lazy.
sounds all right.
I was a bit lazy, wasn't I? And I should have driven all the way up to Preston just for a jacket potato. No, I'm actually quite pleased I didn't do that. But I'm going to base it more so on the Preston prices. Is it better than Spudman? Well,
Way overpriced. Yeah.
no, I don't think it's better.
No.
Is it worse than Spudman? It's a jacket potato. Let's
It's
not
a
get
jacket
carried
potato.
away. It's just
It's a
jacket
spud.
potato. I think it's sort of much of a muchness. They're both very,
Did
very
something
similar.
get
I'm not trying to
censored?
sit on the fence here, you know, but let's not get carried away. It's a jacket potato. But again, it's a good meal, isn't it? You know, I like a jacket potato. You know, I'm
can't
there.
go on with a jacket
sometimes
potato.
I just like comfort food and the basics.
Hey, Father
You know, You
Dick.
take a look there, covered kind of all angles, because there were, you know, you had the cheese and the beans. So I've tried to cover all bases. Had the chicken curry, and then I had the chili con carne. Only thing I would actually say to them is just elevate the flavour
thorough
of chili
review.
con carne a bit by adding
A
a
thorough.
bit more spice in there, do you know? So yeah, would I recommend going there? If you're in London, definitely. There's no doubts. Definitely go in there. You can see how popular it is, so prepare
If you're in London,
to sort of
definitely.
queue for a little while.
Is it the
but
best one
as
I've
I
ever
say,
had?
if you're in the
No.
north of the country, just go to Preston. Do
Lesbian
not
ham?
make the journey all the way down here to London, not that you're going to for a jacket potato. What marks I'm going to give it?
What marks? 7.5, I reckon.
They're not, this jacket potato, cooked perfectly well, tasted good, nice portion. They're the same. It's an 8 out of 10 as well.
Oh,
If you're here in London,
What part of
definitely
London
give it a
is
try.
this? This is
So
central.
They're going for 3 months. Hopefully they'll
I'm not sure
stay
exactly
that
where
little
in
bit longer.
central, but
what is the main difference? I'll tell you what the
it
main
looks
difference
pretty
is.
damn
Take a look up
central,
here,
that's
the
for
weather.
sure.
When I went to Spudman, I was in a lovely park, and yeah. It
And
makes
now
you
we're
feel a lot better because it was a
behind-
nice warm day. And
now
also
we're in
actually,
front of some
in
piece of
hindsight,
shit.
It wasn't a good time
Looks
to have
like
a
seven
jacket
does.
potato
Yeah, I
because
was
a
thinking
really,
it was
really
gonna be
hot day,
around
and I
there,
was
isn't
diving
it?
in,
We'll
having
have a
a
look in a
jacket
sec.
Blimey. Jacket potato was really hot, and I was really hot as well. And after walking around
Hot.
Tamworth for 15 minutes trying to find somewhere, all the rest of it.
West Ham are on the verge of beating
Guys,
Wolves
definitely
2-1.
give it a try.
Oh,
You know,
El
if you can
Sakiko,
get in, support
as they're
these
calling
local
it.
businesses. Support the local.
Looks like that'll be
businessmen
well.
every
Looks
time.
like that'll be
Forget these
Gary O'Neill
chains,
out of a job
they're
then,
always-
most likely.
They're always a disappointment. Yeah, big disappointment. If you can like and subscribe.
Big
to the
disappointment.
channel,
What's
you know
disappointing?
Every time. Forget these chains. They're always.
Oh, the chains
always
are a big
disappointment.
disappointment. The chains are a disappointment. Some of them are okay. There's hotter than a fowl. Can be, yeah. There can be. You can get hotter than a fowl. So where is this Finn? Spud Brothers, London. Archer Street, W1. Where's Archer Street? The viral sensation Spud Brothers is popping up in London. There it is. The space where the Jamie Oliver Pasta Dreams pop-up used to be. It's going to be there for 3 months. Oh, yeah, so yeah, it is, yeah, as you guys were saying, yeah, Covent Garden, 7 Dials. It's right on top of fucking everything, basically. It's on top of fucking everything. Julian lives on and Gary goes. As in Gary O'Neill, not Gary Eats. When you want to avoid Americans, you go to Ignos Skegness. Yeah, that's Gmo. Yeah, that is the Gary way, isn't it? What is that? Painkiller 73. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. That's the Gary way, Jim. All right. Is it the best one I've ever had? No. Is it the worst one I've ever had? No. Is it exactly halfway between the worst and the best ones I've ever had? No. Well, yeah, I mean, the jacket potato isn't exactly Is this channel only Amiga retro? No, no, Painkiller, it's all sorts of shit. We've just been watching Gary Eats, for example. So no, it's not just Amiga. It's all sorts of bollocks. And at the moment it's kind of just wrapping up, but yeah. It's also potato reviews. It's potato, Black Calyx. But yeah, can see why more and more of those places are kind of popping up and getting popular. Yeah, the Amiga Euro platformer wheel is over. Yeah, and it's not coming back. Ow. I was thinking actually one thing, speaking of something that's not retro. I mean, I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption. I don't know how you guys would generally feel about me, like, playing Red Dead Redemption on stream, but there won't be, like, everything on stream, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll probably go on there, I'll come on here with it be at a point in the game, then, and screw around, then I'll come back on it and be, at another point in the game. Because I wouldn't mind doing more games like that, but I'm not going to be out, but I don't think, I can't really do every bit of it on a bloody stream. That's not really my thing. I was kind of thinking that might be a good idea. Maybe go and, maybe have some Red Dead on a Wednesday or something. Watch me play, watch me, like, I don't know, play a couple of missions, raise some hell and play some horseshoes. It's a national scandal that you in Dublin don't have a pop-up spud shop on every street. And oh yeah, and then, yeah, of course, yeah, a completionist playthrough of Persona 5 in which every second is streamed. Yes, absolutely, Sammy. Coolio. Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami would be a game that I could probably play all of on stream because it's not very long. Okay, that sounds neat. Hello, Ginface. Unfortunately, you've caught us right at the finish. But yeah, hello, Ginface. Good to see you. Oh god, the bloody mountain lion. Yeah. Most of the game is walking and riding along, listening to what people have to say. Yeah, hence why I'm saying that wouldn't necessarily want to do all of the fucking thing on stream, but just, you know, kind of you guys kind of drop into it sort of thing. I thought that might be a good way to play things that are a bit longer. So, like, I can, yeah, dip in and out sort of thing. So I play it off stream still, but I also play it on stream, if that makes sense. I thought that might be a good idea. But yeah, cool. Sounds like most of y'all are into it. Ah, sorry, Ginface. A stream of a big mission? Yeah, just whatever's happening in the game at that moment. There might be a big mission, I might be, you know, I might be fucking around playing horseshoes and hunting. I don't know. I am enjoying playing Red Dead again after all these years. It's been a long time. It's still damn good. Still one of the best games ever made. And I'll probably be playing Red Dead 2 after I've finished it. In fact, I'll definitely be playing Red Dead 2 after finishing it. Right, okay, that's going to be yours for tonight. Yeah, I'm slowly kind of getting the hang of horseshoes again. I used to be really good at it when I played it before. I used to be able to get ringers all the damn time. Now I'm struggling like fuck. But yes, thank you everyone. It's a remaster, Minty. It's a remaster that's out on everything. You can get it on PC and shit. You can get it on PC and all the other platforms, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's brand new. Well, a remaster. And it's got Undead Nightmare as well, if you're into that, which I'm not, but there you go. Also, folks, there will be a new video out tomorrow, by the way, on the main channel. On the main channel, there'll be the second part tomorrow of the unreleased Atari games, covering 1984 to 2000. So look forward to that tomorrow from around 4 or 5 p.m, something like that. Yeah, I've heard that this new Indiana Jones game is supposed to be damn good. It's supposed to be a bit of a beast, but it is supposed to be damn fucking good. So yeah, new Kim Justice video tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all for watching. You've all been awesome as ever. Let's go find someone who's about. Who can we raid? Who can I send you over to tonight? Let's see, who have we got? Who's on the line? Actually, funnily enough, I could take you over. So I'm sure they're still probably pretty early in the game. Speaking of this new Indiana Jones game, because I might fancy seeing a bit of it myself right now. I'll take you over to old Stephanie. Because they're playing it. Miss McFarlane! I'll take you over to old Steph Sterling. Hey, Stuco Beep. I don't still write for Retro Gamer Mag, no, but still cracking bunch of lads. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, shit, got the command one. Sterling, yes. We're reading Sterling.
No, Julia, that's not a particularly subtle secret. But then the
So yes, good night everybody, and yes, I will see you all. I'll be next. Yes, as I say, there'll be a new video tomorrow, and I will be streaming again on Wednesday. So yep, see you later. Have fun tomorrow.